mean, yours sounds fine.
Far away.
Not on YouTube. It's not bad on YouTube, dude. This guy's mean looking.
Well, I have dessert for like the next week.
Oh yeah, why's that?
So I ordered a pizza,
Pizza.
and looking through their menu, they had something called a cherry calzone.
Cherry calzone.
And I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Like thinking it's gonna be like one of the like smaller fruit pie things.
Fruit
No,
pie.
it's a whole ass giant calzone with cherry in it. Like it's like a full on cherry pie.
No, you're gonna go have dinner with Nana in like 50 minutes. Nana! Yeah. Give me that booger. I demand its sacrifice. You're gross. But I love you anyway. Okay. Just setting up one more thing, and then I think we'll be good to go. Okay. I'll put it in your hair, but I don't think it's gonna stay there. Okay. She's like a chihuahua in some ways. Or like a cat, I don't know. She's cute either way. Oh, perfect. Oh, maybe not that one. We'll do that one. That's fine. No, baby, you can't get in there. No, baby. No, you can't have pretzels. You can't get into the special drawer. What you can do is go cuddle mommy. And off she goes. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's all I needed you to do. Then you can go over here. Then you can go like this.
Cool. I have all my spells set up on my character on Roll20 now.
Hey, finally.
I know, right?
I have no spells set up on any characters anywhere.
Honey, will you come here for a minute?
Absolutely, sugar beer. I don't know if you guys are going to survive this one. We'll see.
Find out.
Let's find out on today's episode of Gearscore Arcade. Nope. Because you just had a bagel, and you're going to go eat dinner here in a little bit with Nana.
And don't forget, Grandpa Steve.
Grandpa Steve is not going to be there.
Yeah.
Don't chew on that rubber band, it's going to snap and smack you in the face. That's dope. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay, sorry. I had an idea of how to kill you guys better. And so I had to create something for that. Just waiting on one little thing to do. Oh, maybe that's it. There it is. Maybe. This thing's freaky. As somebody who likes to create tokens. Hey. That's great. Go talk to mommy about it. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, you mean Uncle Rob? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. All right. I think that's gonna be good. We'll open that. We're gonna nix that, do that. Sorry, I do apologize, guys. I really intended to have all this open up beforehand. But such is life. Nah. Nah. What is happening over there? Do I even want to know?
I'm a wooing with my dog.
That's
Oh,
cute.
oh,
Okay.
oh.
Alright, let me get a pin out.
You're so needy. You're
Me?
so needy. Ow!
Okay. Just one more. I like how
It's all over my chair.
my session notes and my session prep just get shorter and shorter in between after every session we've done. Like, remember it all? Go, baby, go. No, don't. Why do you have a toilet scrubber? Get out of here. Oh, dang it. This kid's smoking a ganja. So how's everybody's week?
Not bad.
Didn't do nothing.
Merp.
All
I
right.
actually get to go into work tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah, that's right. You better be there, or else Casey's boss is gonna be PO'd.
Look, Dad.
Casey's boss will be just fine if he's not there.
Yeah.
Spider Lou.
Yes, it is. Ah, very clever. Were you trying to hit me in the face? Mm-hmm. Sure. Awfully suspicious. Here, Dad. Look at my balloon. That sounds painful. I'll let Chelsea handle it. She seems like she knows what she's doing. Alright, where was I? I think I'm almost to the point of understanding certain combat abilities that I can start to build like custom
I don't know.
NPCs.
Won't even help your wife paint her toes. You big old meanie. Yeah.
I've done it before. I'm doing it this time.
Casey, the
Me?
secret is to do it really, really, really bad. I don't ask you.
Shut up, Jack.
The only thing I do bad is life.
Is what?
Life. I'm bad at that.
Did you lose your last match there, bud? If this comes onto my desk again, I'm gonna eat it.
No.
I'm gonna pop it and then I'm gonna eat it.
You won't.
Before we start, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
You're fine, man. I still have a couple things to.
Yucky.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat it if it ends up. Ooh, are you okay? I know. I was trying to brush your hair aside. Are you done with that ice pack? Can you go put it back in the freezer?
See, Jack, and all you had to do was put the clear nail polish on.
But now what does he have to do?
Nothing, because I already did it.
No. You're going to dinner with Nana in like 45 minutes. Okay.
Well, you'll be happy to know I'm not in a heroin nod this time.
You're not in a what now?
A heroin nod.
You what now? A heroin fog?
He's not on drugs.
Okay. Oh no, you seem to be doing fine last time.
Dude, I was like falling asleep in between. Everyone was talking.
You just like would wake up and you'd be like, intimidate.
It's a time to darkness.
I'm the darkness, I'm the night. Alright, let me make sure. I think we're just about ready there, gang. Okay. We are...
I'm the darkness.
I'm the darkness, I'm the night. Alright, well, we're live, that's for sure. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to close that. I'm going to keep that open. I think we can keep this. Yep. Go over here. There we go. Baby. One last thing I want to do is change the size of the stupid video display. Small. There we go. Oop. There we go on that one. Well, you guys aren't even on there yet. Perfect.
On what?
On Roll20.
I am.
You are, but you're not.
I'm in Roll20.
Yes, but you're not on the thing that I said you guys would be on. Anyways. Okay, shall we do a little recap? Who wants to do it for us?
I mean, you, I assume?
Alright, fine, I'll do it. Okay, if you insist.
Because mine's just going to focus around the sick-ass combat roll and then making napalm.
Yeah. Yeah. Which, you know, good on you. You got it, you won. You won Star Wars 5e. Congratulations. Okay. So, last we left off with our space cadets, as it were, our spacers. We were waking up bright and early in the morning. Maybe not bright, but definitely early. And we were headed to the eastern part of town to track down a contact who was crunching during my intro.
Casey.
Fired.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Well, it's not Anthony because he's muted. Could be me.
Anyways, carry on.
Yeah, it was me. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. We woke up bright and early in the morning to go track down a contact that Rilo had gotten off of the Kill Confirmed app. I think I mislabeled that last time as like something else. But anyway, the name of the app is... Yes, I have. She's about this tall, blonde hair, mischievous face. Yeah. Follow the sound of the screeching velociraptor. A contact that he got off of the Kill Confirmed app, which was requesting his unaliving skills, his murder skills, and they called themselves... well, I don't think he actually got a name off of the app itself. So, you gathered the group in the morning, save for Lear and Vi, and you made your way over to the east side of town to meet up with this contact about 6 o'clock in the morning. You found them at the Elysium Resort and Spa, where there was a nicely dressed woman who, I think, blue skin, and she introduced herself as a member of the Bramblers. Bramblers, Brambles, organizations. It's always the small things that F me up. Is like, is it Brambles, Bramblers? Brambler, yeah. A member of the Bramblers. And she said that her name was Freya, and she needed to have Draco, a high-ranking member of the Oxodals, taken out for about 15,000. The group, understandably, was fairly excited about this because the Oxodals had tried to enslave them and sell them off yesterday, or day before yesterday. I think yesterday. And so you quickly accepted the contract after a little bit of back and forth. And then Freya also mentioned that if you were able to retrieve a data shard on his person, wanted you to recover a data shard on his person and deliver it for an extra 5,000 cred bonus. And without really asking what was on the shard, what the data shard looked like, how it could be identified, anything like that, you agreed and took off. And after that, you did a little bit of snooping. You wanted to find out a little bit about Draco, where he hung out and everything like that, and so you thought you would talk to Yanta, your dockmaster, who seems to have connections with all the surrounding gangs. It was still a little bit early in the morning, she was just waking up, but you guys went and talked to her. She was able to divulge a little bit of information, but didn't know his exact location or where he would be on his day-to-day. She wasn't familiar with his routine. One thing she did know is that he was dealing Kubla Kane on the side of the Oxodals business. She also mentioned that while the Oxodals don't really care too much, they only, if somebody does work on the side, they will get a little bit upset if it interferes with their own business, their own flow of income. Unable to directly track down Draco, you settled for tracking down his supplier, the guy on the outside of the Oxodals, and you sort of worked your way through a series of roles to find where he was dealing out of that day. Some further recon of the location revealed that there was only about 4 or 5 people in there. There was a couple guards outside and 3 upstairs. Our little droid boy released a drone that flew up. It did get spotted. And unfortunately for the individual who spotted it, they had not cleaned their weapon that morning as it exploded in their hand as they were trying to eliminate it. After a few fairly successful stealth checks after that one, you were able to neutralize the guard at the entrance, the one that had ran up there, and 2 other ones with some quick droid piloting, bursting through the window, distracting the guards, unfortunately losing the drone in the process, but able to come in and clean house with the rest of the guards, except for the individual you're after, who had blue skin and 3 arms. And after an amazing combat roll from literally a combat roll from San, Rilo was able to come in, intimidate him into giving up some information about how he would make contact with Draco and set up a meeting point. You guys were able to convince him to set up a meeting point and threatened that if he said anything or did anything, then they would come after and kill him. And after that, you convinced him to send a message to Draco to set up a meeting at this old abandoned warehouse, and you figured you had about 24 hours before he would get the message and respond to it. And so you went to go check out the warehouse, and once there, you began to do a little bit of planning. And that is where we find ourselves now. Let's do a map reveal.
It's dark.
Ba-ba! You might have to.
Oh, I love my
zoom in
character.
out. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can zoom in, and I made some little tokens for you guys. Hopefully they match what you would assume your description to be.
I mean, one is literally just Han Solo.
It isn't, it isn't. Han Solo was definitely in the description.
Oh wait, is that Josh Brolin or?
No, these are all AI generated because I
Dude,
don't.
it looks like a mixture of frickin' Josh Brolin and the guy who actually played Han Solo.
Okay, maybe it is.
I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? Okay, you should be able to move your tokens around. Kayla. Okay, now you should be able to move your tokens around. If you guys would like to, you're more than welcome to. So this is the hi kiddo. This is the lower level of the warehouse, and if you will scroll to your right, I will show you the upper level of the warehouse. Boop. Why? And then the highest level of the warehouse all the way to the right. That is the roof, essentially. Okay. So this is sort of what you guys are doing. You're planning basically an ambush scenario. You have... hey, what's going on? Okay, so what you see there is essentially what is there. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about what is what, I'll give you guys a quick rundown for those of you who don't remember or who might have seen some changes. I will open it. Goodness gracious.
I just have a question about distance, real quick.
The distance is accurate.
Well, so is like the edge of the catwalk within 30 feet of the middle of the room?
Straight across?
Yes.
The-
Like from the edge of the catwalk to those like grates.
You can measure it.
Where's that function again? Oh, the little
There's a
measure.
ruler on the side. I doubt it.
Nope, it's 50. Okay,
Yeah,
there goes my plan.
This is massive. This is intentionally massive. So this is designed for fixing spaceships that are bigger than just individual fighters or anything like that. So I will go over a couple things with you guys. Hi, Amelia. So we have at the front, at the south. Well, the front for me is south. I'll try to stick to cardinal directions though. To the south, that's going to be the front entrance. We have these giant bay doors here. You have some smaller ones at the back. In the upper left-hand corner, I'm just going to freehand this. You've got some spilled barrels here. These are stacked up about 50 feet. They're still underneath these platforms here. And then you have this little swirly thing is actually a staircase, and it leads up to these hatches. So you'll see these two here, this one over on the right, little hatch on the right. Okay. And then we've got, this is like a broken, this is part of a crane that attaches to this machine here. Both of those, basically that's used for, it's like a mobile crane unit that can go around the building, but it doesn't have the crane attached to it right now.
How tall is it?
Well, let's see. It is
It's about
40 feet long.
So I meant, like, if we're hiding behind cover, can we see over it?
It's
or
about
is it...
4 feet high.
Okay.
If it's laying on the ground, it is 4 feet high. We also have, these are not androids. Casey asked about the androids off to the left. Those are standing, like, hung up hazmat suits.
so you can straight Scooby-Doo and just stand in one and hide.
If you wanted to, I guess. This is a forklift here. Back here is the security room. This is the break room. This is the front office.
I'm noticing that you didn't follow the OSHA inspector's advice, and I'm still not seeing any emergency exits.
These are giant doors. Here's your emergency exit.
No, that does not work. We've tried that before.
Emergency exit. This is also a door right here. Other than that, this is a solid wall. Up and down, right here. Security room has a armored door to it. This is sort of a basic door. This is a basic door as well. So this isn't completely abandoned. This still gets used from time to time, but very rarely, and usually just for the oxodals.
All right. Jack, I have a question about your control over the map.
Yes.
If I draw things on the map, you
Yes.
can delete the things I draw, yes?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what? Shut up.
Yes, I
God
can.
damn it, Josh.
You're silly.
Okay. So have we been given freedom here?
Yeah. I was just sort of going over things. If you guys have any questions about stuff, let me know.
Okay. I was gonna show you guys kind of what I was thinking. If you don't like the idea, we can go elsewhere. So if we're gonna go with the fatal funnel that Anthony brought up, the two best locations. We close the north door completely. We either close the southern door to where it's just enough to walk through, and then force a funnel there, or we force a funnel here using the forklift to move like this, potentially the Connex, and
Well, I think force the funnel at the door.
well, which door? The door to the right is like the main walking in, but they come through the offices first.
Can I splice the doors to make it so they can't open?
Yeah. I imagine you'd be able to. We'll have you roll a tech check for it if you wanted to.
Oh,
Because I have a splices kit.
Let me see.
So are you talking about locking the doors to the office?
No, the two big doors.
Can I
splice the doors? Or make it so they can't open, so they have to go to the office.
Well, with that, when I was talking to Jack about the map before, the big doors can be locked and controlled.
Couldn't they just burst out of the windows of the office? How are you going to funnel the entire office?
No. We're not worried about them in the office. They have to come through the office from this
I
door
know.
here.
You're saying make a funnel on that door that's opening in the middle?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure all these on like lining up are all like office windows. Why would they have
we
to go
talked
through
about that. They're not windows.
I did put some windows in, but they didn't end up in this final draft for some reason. Let me see.
I remember him saying there were windows to the office, is what I'm saying.
Like in between the blue wall and the office, I do believe I did say that there were windows.
So why wouldn't they just be able to bust out of those instead of actually going through the tunnel?
You would assume that they would be shock and impact resistant due to if something went bad in the bay, you wouldn't want it to kill everybody in the offices.
You can make a investigation check to see how tough these windows are.
I mean, can I just shoot at it with a blaster?
Sure.
Jesus.
Roll me
So-
an attack roll.
I'm gonna go out of the way, like way over here, and I'll shoot at.
I will say this, there are windows right here. And there's a window. I think there's just a window. Yeah, so there's just a window here in the office, and then there's a couple windows that are barred here, and then one here as well.
So I'm gonna crouch behind this crate right here.
Okay, that's not a crate. That's a hatch.
Oh,
That's-
then
that's
I'm
you
not
get
gonna
down
do
into
that.
the thing.
Yeah, one of the rules of OPSEC is if there's a live shooting, you don't lay on the floor because bullets can ricochet off the floor pretty easily.
Well, that's why I was looking for
Bye.
cover. But I figured this thing's probably too big. Actually, well, here. I'll like get on the corner over here and just like shoot around the corner at this close window.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
I don't know if I get anything extra for
I think you had your
Guns.
dex to blaster.
so 16 if that's it.
Okay. Your blaster, you fire off your blaster and it smashes into the window but ricochets off. And then, let's see. Let's do a little trajectorizing here. Let me see. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a luck check? Can you say, oh no?
Well, do you want me to send you the picture of it?
Is it a nat 1 or a nat 20?
Nat 20.
Nat 1. Okay.
It's a 20, 2-0.
Okay. Shh, baby. Yeah, that's a hat. Calm down. Okay. Your blaster bolt ricochets off the window, and it's going to. Yes, it's a hat. Calm down, you psychopath. It's going to travel past you and smack Boy right here.
On a nat 20? I said 2-0.
Oh, you got a nat 20. I said, I thought you said nat 1. My
No,
bad.
I said nat 20.
Then no, you're
2-0.
fine. It just bounces into this wall and dissipates. Sorry, I had
I was so confused. I'm like, okay, what is this gonna? Is it gonna shoot and just drop a bunch of money? Like,
all of the rings that the window had been collecting pop out, and if you hit it again, it will die.
All right, so given that we're back to the question, are we going to funnel them in through the office, or are we going to funnel them in through the big main door and just have it open just wide enough and then have it closed behind them?
well, what's
Can the
to
door
stop
be
them-
forced
So
to
what's
only
the-
be open
Sorry.
a little bit?
From the information I got on the door, it can be controlled to open and close at pretty much any distance.
So
If you wanted to open it 6 inches, you could.
I still feel like the blaster door is probably the best, and bar that office door, because what's to stop them from going? Oh, there's clearly a trap being set up here, and then just leaving.
I mean, what's to stop them from saying that regardless of how they do this? As soon as you walk through a door, when you realize that there's
Oh, once they walk through the door, frickin' Boy can close the blaster door.
That's true.
Like the second they walk through, if they walk through,
What?
completely shut the blaster door and lock
What
it.
clothes on?
Know what I
I
mean?
don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it either which way.
And as a ranged fighter, I don't really like the idea of fighting in an office.
No. The fatal funnel would be coming out from the office.
I know, but again, what would stop them from going back into the office for more cover?
The napalm.
Okay, what if they run towards the office instead of towards us? They can run either direction.
I mean, running either direction kind of goes either which way here. If we funnel them through the main blast door,
Well,
even
the
if
blast door can close behind them. The
Blast
office
door
door
will
can't.
close before once the last person goes past the blast door. Freaking shut the blast doors, and now they're trapped in.
yeah, true. How are we gonna block off?
I mean, there's a bunch of heavy equipment around.
Well, can the doors to the break room be locked through the security system? Jack.
You can roll me a tech check. Sorry, I responded, but had. Hang on.
Oh, no, I'm getting my dice. Fuck digital dice. I'm not even gonna roll it.
Don't even roll it.
All right.
I was gonna stay here and play Star Wars. Can I play Star Wars?
So.
You were talking to
19.
What'd you get? Sorry.
19.
19. So it doesn't look like there's a major security system like on the this here is just a break room to bay door. Doesn't appear to actually have a lock on it.
So the only real locking doors would be to the security room and then main entrance doors.
Yeah.
All right.
You do know with the 19 they are powered. Like they require electricity to run. So.
Are those glass? Are they glass or are they just like sliding metal doors?
They're just sliding metal doors, like an elevator doors.
Honestly, there you go. We cut the power to it, and we don't have to worry about actually blocking it, because they're going to be dealing with us. So it's not like they're going to have time to set up a breach charge. You know, not that many people bring a breach charge to a frickin' drug meet.
They do now.
All right, so we'll funnel in through the lower door. Cut the power to. What locations in the building can Boy control the main bay door from?
The main bay door has, let's see, what would make sense? So definitely from the security desk.
Problem is, if we do that and then cut the power to the office, he has no way to get back in without going out and around.
Why not just cut the one cable to, like, this door? We don't care if these are open. We just want them to have to come through here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So I'm sure with his tech ability, he can find the power panel wherever it would be, and cut a wire to it. That way it doesn't affect the other doors.
The only concern I had on that one is the one you brought up earlier of they get to use the entire office for cover if they did make it in the office.
That's why we would cut the power to that door.
No, not. I'm talking about when they're in the building already, through this door here.
Well, either way, Boy has to be in there to activate the doors, so that office building is going to have to. And in order for them to make it, I'm assuming we're going to be somewhere around this general vicinity. They're going to have to still take attacks as they're running to said door.
True.
She in your room?
Alright, how many spaces? If we open it up 10 feet, those are all 5-foot circles. Or 5-foot squares. So if we open it up the full 10 here, I need to... is there a damn... Let's do it this way. So we close the doors, to that point, and 1, 2 to that point. And then drop the Connex pretty much here. Move. See, with that only being a 4-foot tall arm, I don't like it.
Well, I was gonna hide behind that anyway.
Well, we could take the crane, the big mobile crane that's there, and we could set that there. He did say it is mobile, so we should be able to at least get it moved over here, even with the forklift. What happened?
Don't worry about it. Moving on.
Okay.
Here's
so...
the windows. The outside.
So yeah, Connex to the left.
Why do I not have? Why can't I? Okay.
Okay.
Those are my shoes. I'm not going with you guys.
The mobile crane unit itself, how tall is that?
The what now?
The mobile crane unit, not the arm, the unit
Oh, the
itself
actual
against
set.
the
It's
wall.
about 8 feet tall.
Okay, so yeah. Take this. We'll move it here. Connex here. That provides a funnel. They get in. Honestly, we could put 2 of the napalm jars over here by the door so they can't get back through the fire even when the door closes behind them. And then put 2 more. Ooh. Because one covers a 5-foot square, or was it 10 foot? Hold on. I don't remember what we went over.
There are barrels of oil too.
It's 10 foot. So 1 jar covers the entire opening. We do it 2 deep, so that's 20 foot worth of squares. And then back door's closed. They have to get through us to get out the office. I mean, I think we're on par here. The only real question is in the oil pit. If they're... Jack, in the bottom of the oil pit, because I know we checked it out, but was there residual chemical or fluids down there?
Extremely residual. Like, if you were trying to like light them on fire, you'd probably have a tough time. It's mostly stains down there.
Okay, that I can deal with then. I was just worried that we would create a wall of fire in the middle of the building.
Which would be cool. Okay, so what's the play here? What's the plan?
I can do that.
Well,
Oh,
hold
she
on.
can
We know
just
you
create a
can.
wildfire.
Okay. So, does anyone have any complaints about the funnel setup?
Nope, just tell me where to
No.
go.
And I'm gonna stay by here because I need to be within 30 feet because I have grenades which can set off said napalm.
What is the range on your pyrokinesis?
60 feet.
Fantastic. Okay, she can be above the door on the scaffolding. And she can ignite the napalm from there, seeing as he has to close the door from the security room. So we're not relying on those rockets. She can just set that shit on fire.
You just completely ignored what I just said, didn't you?
No, I heard you have grenades, but it seems a little bit of a waste to use grenades just to ignite napalm.
Why? It also has area of effect if they're in a funnel. It's going to do the damage plus light it on fire.
I
They
thought we
still
wanted
take
them
the
through
damage from
funnel.
the grenade.
I mean, either which way on that one. We can either do it with pyrokinesis or grenades.
Okay, so lay the plan out for me.
Alright.
Stem to stern. What do we got?
Connex is gonna go here. roughly. Door will be closed up to the edge of the connex, so they have to be funneled in.
Okay.
Main body of the crane here is going to be, how wide's that? There you go. Yeah, pretty much what's been laid out. The crane set there. Are we going to do it just 5 foot wide, or are we going to go full 10?
Do the full 10.
Okay, so here more of. That's 2 squares wide. Where did you find the delete thing?
To clear all drawings. It only clears all the drawings.
No. That's who's ever doing the black lines. They're erasing things. Yeah, there you go. So that'll be the funnel there.
Then we're gonna cut the power to the this door here.
Yeah, cut power to main front door so it just doesn't open when they come by, and they also can't leave through it. And then I guess it's from that point, it's more of a matter of location of everybody.
Okay, sweetheart, I'll try to live on. Are you gonna be okay without me? You'll be okay, baby. You got Nana and Uncle Rob there, okay? Besides, Mommy's your
Hey,
favorite,
Casey,
remember?
we can't block this one. His boy has to be over here.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
we were
your
doing the
favorite?
front one, but we weren't worried about
Okay,
the
well,
to
you
the
said
office
Mommy was your
doors.
favorite earlier,
Wanted to
so
make sure
maybe you switch
because
back and
he
forth,
put a
huh?
black X on that door.
I did
I
not.
love you, baby.
I said
Go.
he put a black X on that door.
Alright, go. No, go, baby. Be right back.
And
5 minutes.
honestly, with the amount of barrels he used, we could extend the funnel out even further using the barrels. I just worry about them catching fire and causing an explosion further than what we needed.
Yeah, and I do have to eventually retrieve their bodies. Honestly, I think we're good with just the napalm jars.
So I'll set 2 of them in this area by the big bay door, and I'll kind of back up the other 2 by the break room door. That way, if they do try to go, after Boy's already in the room, we can just set those ones off and be like, "No, you're kind of stuck in here with us." Yeah, I think that's going to be about as set as it gets, really.
Yup.
What's your movement, Anthony?
I'm assuming 30 feet.
That would be my guess as well.
It is, but I can shoot 120 feet.
So all you have to do is be able to get to the door, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the distance from you to door? To the break room door, not the security room door.
He'll have to dash to get.
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
that
say he
door.
could dash to do it in 1 turn, and then his next movement he moves through the door, and then he can fire off.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Jack comes back, we need to find out if this Connex is empty. Then I might hide in the damn Connex right there. And when they walk in, I come up behind them.
In fire.
I'll be inside the Connex. The fire's going to be outside of the Connex. The fire's going to be in between the Connex and the the crane system.
What's everybody's ranges?
4.
You can shoot 4 feet,
Well, it just depends
like
on
your attack
weapon.
range.
What's your what's your
60 feet. Self. 120 feet. 30 feet. 60 feet.
what's the lightning
60
charge?
feet.
Okay, range varies.
Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Toddler's having some, or I guess 4-year-old, almost 4-year-old.
It's 120 feet for shock.
So.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kayla can.
Alright, let's not nail this down to every single detail, because the plan only doesn't survive for contact with the enemy anyway. So, give me where the things need to be and where y'all are going to be, and then you can sort the rest out from there.
Okay, real quick, what's in the Connex?
Roll me an investigation check.
16.
16. Okay, so you crack open this thing, and you just see like this menagerie of like parts and pieces and all sorts of things just sort of piled up in here. It looks like this Connex was scheduled to like take these busted up parts of a spaceship and head out to a junkyard or something. This doesn't look like it's permanent storage location.
Is there enough space in the Connex for a person?
Yeah.
Okay. So
it
yeah,
wouldn't be very comfortable.
it doesn't have to be. It's not
Okay.
like it's lasting that long.
Okay.
Where do you want me at?
Other than your pyrokinesis, everything you do is up close and personal. So I think you'll be relatively close.
She can on the other side of the crane.
Yeah, the other side of the crane. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Pretty much doing the same thing I'm doing, just on the other side.
And she can't hide in it, obviously, so she can hide on the other side of it.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use the forklift, get the Connex to the left side of the 10-foot opening in the door. The main crane body will be on the right side of the 10-foot opening on the door. You're going to end up being, hold on, pull up your map. You're going to end up being right here.
You're talking about this guy is going to be on the right side?
Yes.
Gotcha, okay.
So the door will be closed to a 10-foot gap. Boy will be in the security room. As soon as they walk in, he should be able to shut the door. Whether it be through, it's going to be through a grenade at that angle.
Okay. You guys
door
know,
shuts,
like, these
grenade
doors
goes
don't
in.
shut super fast.
Oh, that's why I'm hoping.
Take like 10 minutes to close fully.
How long would it take to close 10 feet?
If they were right there, if they were within maybe like 30 feet, they could probably get out before those doors closed all the way.
Oh, that's why we have the fire.
Okay, just give me a heads up. That's information you would know.
Yeah. So we've got the napalm jars kind of tucked off in between the crane body and the Connex. I'll be in the Connex. Rilo will be behind the arm of the crane.
Okay, if you are hiding something, roll me a sleight of hand check.
All right. 13.
Okay. Yeah, you can just roll for one. Oh.
I assume there's lights. Yes.
Yes, there are lights up above.
Would they be at disadvantage if I turned the lights off to spot things?
Would they be at a disadvantage?
I would be too.
Spotting it in the dark would be harder.
I have dark vision as well.
Okay. So yeah, if they don't have dark vision, then they would be at a disadvantage to attack. Y'all would also be at a disadvantage to attack if you don't have dark vision.
Yeah, I'm not worried about attacking because there's going to be fire, which spreads light. I just meant like if they're trying to see the napalm jars that are hanging.
I mean, I'm
And
going
it
to
was
be at a
dark.
disadvantage to set said fire.
I mean, you just have to throw the grenade right in front of you.
Yeah, I still have to make an attack roll, sir.
I know.
You'd be at
I-
advantage? Like you
I
wouldn't
think
just
for
get
advantage.
advantage. Oh,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay. I don't know if I'm
I-
just like not hearing some of the parts of the words that you're saying, because I heard Nat 1 earlier and I was like, "You kill boy," and then now I just heard disadvantage on that one, so that was weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And honestly, they're not large jars. They're just mason jars, so
For sure. I mean,
they'd be pretty easily bypassed unless somebody was like looking for traps as they walk through our dungeon of doom.
right. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is sort of the setup, you guys. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Well, I guess I can.
Are we moving this crane arm into the middle?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll be.
Oh, crane arm shifting over.
yeah. That's why I drew all the arrows to show what's moving to where.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like. Okay. I see what's going on here.
Also,
All right.
I want to make it so the door is just wide enough that a person can single file go through it, not the whole 10 feet.
Okay, so that would be 5 feet.
There's tornadoes in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Suck it up, Alana.
Well, hopefully
Anthony's
I don't get hit by
there.
one.
Oh, Anthony,
Yeah,
don't die, bud.
I'll try not to. in
Thanks.
this and in real life.
Alright, so that right there.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what that was. Okay. What else is being selected? There we go. Okay. Well, let me get the map set up for y'all real quick. With your new setup here. And let me know if anything's wrong. I'm just saving it and then. Okay. I have so many images that are just old space dock. Because that's what I called it. So I've got, this is old space dock 12. I'm about to drop in here.
Okay. We'll meet in the middle at 300 grams.
300 grams. What are you buying?
That's stinky.
Some sticky icky.
Oh, I'm just looking at the weather map in Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to thunder.
Uh-oh.
Gross. She moved to Arizona.
Where it never ever rains?
It
That's
rained
from
today,
there.
thank you.
Yeah, it's actually been raining.
Oh, okay. Oh, I figured it was like a desert or something. I don't know.
No, you're thinking of Sierra Vista.
I don't even know where that is.
It's literal, like, dunes of sand.
That's where everybody goes to like party.
High bodies? Yeah.
Yeah.
Party, hide bodies. What's the real difference here?
I mean, one can happen at the other. It's whatever.
For sure.
So, Josh, you do have another option, but you do need to be in somebody's face to hit them after the grenade, right?
I need to be within 30 feet.
Okay, that won't work then. I actually pulled up a calculator to calculate how long it would take for a grenade dropped from the catwalk to hit the napalm beneath it. but
It's
I
an
forgot.
impact grenade, sir.
Yeah, I was
The,
trying to find out how long it would take.
The red crate is the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to be vertical.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
What?
You and Josh suck.
What?
Because my throat's starting to hurt.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ooh.
That is, you can't blame me for that.
Casey, you suck.
It happens. Because it would take 1.9 seconds if you dropped an impact grenade for it to hit the ground
From what height?
from 60 feet.
The height isn't the problem; it's the distance, sir.
Isn't that
I
the
wonder
same
who
thing?
has the distance.
Wait,
I can only throw the grenade
no,
30 feet.
you're not throwing it. Dropping it straight down doesn't apply for gravity.
From where? The catwalks are away from the opening.
I thought. Then again, I haven't looked at the upstairs since. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Originally, he had it running all the full length. At least the one we looked at the other day.
Yeah, I adjusted that.
Damn you for listening to my advice.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Staircase needs to be fixed. Oh well, I'll be fine. Okay. And one more thing. Just waiting on the upload to happen.
The radius of the blast is 10 feet, though, Casey.
Okay, so
Alright, how's
there's
that
where your
looking for
blast is
everybody?
gonna. Okay, that'll work then. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Alright. There's y'all's drawings.
I was gonna say I think the drawings are null at this point.
Okay. Beep. Okay, perfect. Good.
Where am I at?
You are right here. Ping. That's
Oh, my bad. Thank you.
you. Okay. They're open right here.
Where should I be, Case?
You're gonna be over here. Just in that vicinity. That way, whenever things kick off, we can jump around the corner. And they have to get through us to get anywhere unless they just straight jump the arm and try to land on Rilo.
Okay. So you guys have probably like, you guys spent all your time sort of like moving this stuff around, organizing everything, getting everything set up. When boy, using the, because there's a camera in the back and a camera in the front, you notice a group of rough-looking individuals walking up. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a perception check?
All of us?
Just boy.
Okay.
Unless anybody is like outside looking around.
I just got one. Thank you.
Okay, 21?
Yep.
Okay, so you see that there is an individual at the front. They have a sort of flattened out head with like tendrils coming off of the sides of their face and then slicked back.
Dreadlocks?
This, what?
Like dreadlocks?
Yeah, sort of, but this matches the description. They're yeah, tendrils, but they do look sort of like dreadlocks. This matches the description of Draco that you guys are looking for. He's dressed in a fairly nice looking suit with a 21. You notice it's a little bulkier than it needs to be. He also has with him 5 humanoids of varying, races, a couple other fishy-looking people similar to him, and then other aliens as well. 1 human hanging out in there, and then there are also 2 battle droids with him as well, or security droids rather.
Is there a 3-armed blue man?
There is not. Because that wouldn't make sense if the blue guy told him to meet him here and then came with him to here.
Well, if he went and ratted on us to
That's
say that
true.
this
Okay.
is a trap.
Gotcha. With that thought, go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Oh, Casey, I'm dumb.
Explain.
You can prime and throw a grenade at a point you see within 30 feet plus your strength modifier times 5.
Oh. Well,
22.
we're past the moment.
22 insight. So they are approaching this a little hesitantly.
Okay.
Um,
So they know.
They're walking up and they see that these blast doors are almost all the way closed with just a small little gap. And I don't know if you guys, right now it's getting close to about dusk. Are you guys, did you guys leave the lights on or off?
I was going to turn them off. That's why I asked about the power.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're shut off, so they can't really see too far into this gap. Let's go to here. Here's what we'll do.
I thought you said I didn't eat the whole thing. Yeah, there's half of one in there. Oh yeah, duh.
All right, so the blue looking people are basically the okay. So before they come in, they're all going to stop, and you see our little pinky friend here, Draco. He's going to turn
They're
to
weird.
one of the
I like them, but they're weird.
robots, and the robot is going to begin walking in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead and, I didn't have you guys roll stealth checks. Why doesn't everybody roll me a stealth check?
Can we get advantage because it's dark?
And we're hiding.
I mean, hiding and stealth check is essentially the same. Boy, you don't really need to roll one. You can if you want to. Okay.
It's a good thing that I'm in the other room.
18.
All right.
17.
18, 17,
14.
14. 18, 17, and 14. Okay. It does not appear that this droid has noticed any of you. You total cover. If you're crouched down, total cover. So you guys just hear the metallic ting, ting, ting as this droid begins to walk in. Could everybody in the bay, roll me perception checks.
My passive perception is 15.
Do I get advantage since I have dark vision?
19.
No, but if you don't have dark vision, then you'll roll at disadvantage.
God dang it, hold on.
Thank you for reminding me.
I rolled a 15 both times, so 19.
Nice. Okay.
13.
13.
I hate you for the disadvantage. I got a nat 20 and then a 12.
Okay. So there was a moment. There was a beat. well, actually, only Boy would have seen this, but a beat before this droid came in, where Draco looked at the droid, said something. There's no audio on these cameras, but he said something, and then he turned to his wrist pad and punched something in. All of you, let me double check one thing. Yep, all of you hear a hatch open up on, like, somewhere in the building, and then hear the mechanical whirring of what you can assume to be a drone of some sort. It is
Is
coming
that the hatch that's
from
covered,
this
or is it the
direction.
one in the very back?
It's coming from this direction and is far above your heads.
While this is going on, can I send my little buddy into the main room so I can see through his eyes, since it's less than 100 feet?
You can. I will say there's also 2 cameras in this room. They just don't have dark, like, night vision.
Okay.
So you could use the cameras if you wanted to. I don't know if your drone has dark vision or not.
There you are. You got your chicken? What are you doing?
So that is sort of what you guys are hearing as this is going on. Nothing has kicked off quite yet. But that is sort of where we're at. I'm going to give you guys a second if you want to do anything here. Otherwise, you can wait and I'll continue.
Your chicken?
Okay, we're going to continue then. This droid continues walking, 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 and it spots San. And it's going to
Is he
raise
there?
its... I don't think so. I gotta
I
wait.
guess he is there.
Casey, are you there?
I am. I'm just not
Okay.
quite sure of what the play would have been.
Okay. He is going to raise his blaster and fire at you. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. Okay.
19,
11.
Okay.
18.
How did you get pluses?
I have +1 on my initiative, just like you do.
Oh, 12.
4 for Boy.
I'm looking. Where's initiative at?
It's under the little fist symbol.
Oh. 16.
Okay. Alright. 16 for Rilo. Okay. Got that one. 18. And okay. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I don't. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. Plus, and then one last one. Was it a 1 or 7? Okay. Okay. Our initiative is San. You are up first. You have this battle droid slowly walked around the corner, turned, and began to raise its blaster at you. What would you like to do? Oh, actually, what's your dexterity?
13.
13. I already said it. Why don't you go ahead and go first?
All right.
They got 18 as well as you did, so, but it's fine.
Do. Zoom in here. Well, I guess this is gonna throw shit out the window, isn't it? Do. I guess I'm reading
You're fine.
this ability.
Okay, the droids will be up next.
I mean, I guess kind of is what it is there. Raising strength. Where is, I guess none of us would have been able to see the second one.
The second what? The little droid?
Well,
Or the buzzing droid you heard?
yeah.
He is way over here. Be blue.
Okay.
Yeah, so buzzing droid is blue. He's way over there. Came in from the roof access.
All right, then I guess if he's drawn to shoot at me, then I guess I'll shoot first.
Well, San did shoot first.
I don't want to hear your shenanigans. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go for the shot. Let's see what happens.
Okay, you may fire when ready.
15 plus 4, 19.
19. I don't even need to look at his AC. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, swapping over to the D10. 7 plus 1, 8.
8 damage.
Yep.
Well, okay.
And the only other thing are these. Hold on. Are these tables or solid instruments? Jack.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. What's up?
Are these like four-legged tables or more solid blocks like cabinets?
These are pallets.
Okay, so that is not near as tall as I thought it was. Okay. And that really does me nothing there. You know what? I'm just gonna back off to there. And that'll be it for me, I suppose.
Okay. Cool. All right. So 8 damage to that. Next up are the droids. So this one's going to draw and fire. Fire at you. Does a 15 hit your AC?
15 is exactly my AC.
Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of damage there. Oh, actually, that's... whoops. Okay. No, I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. Okay, so there's a 16 to hit actually, which is fine. I was gonna roll it die higher than I needed to. 4 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Okay. Alright, and the other battle droid is going to begin to move into range. He's going to move all the way next to his ally, but that will be his action to do so. And so he does not have an attack this turn. Next up is Rilo.
Okay. I'm going to...
Hold your action
Why would I hold my action?
for the grenade.
I have more than one grenade, sir.
I know, but you only have one action.
Let him play his turn.
Okay.
As far as I know, I can only see 2 droids right now. So... Move back here. And do a little measuring real quick. Yep. I'm going to use one of the impact grenades I have and chuck it right in between the 2 droids.
Okay. With a grenade, you make a dexterity attack or a ranged attack?
Let me read the actual grenade.
Read the grenades.
Grenades can be set to detonate on impact or time, blah, 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 causing them to explode on initiative count 20, losing all initiative. As an action, you can prime and throw a grenade at a point you can see within 30 feet plus your strength modifier times 5. It doesn't say.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just they're going to make a saving throw to
okay.
take full damage or half damage.
That's fine. Was it a dex saving throw?
With a DC 16.
Okay. That's a nat 1. The other one saves. One on the right's going to fail.
Okay, so that one will take half damage.
Okay, one on the right's taking full damage because he failed.
Oh, sorry. Whichever one.
You're good.
Sorry.
Roll me some damage. You're fine. You're fine.
And I want you to know, I asked you if the damage was okay to keep on the description, and you said yes.
Okay. What was the damage on the description?
Give me 4d10.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
So 20.
20 on each?
10 on one of them.
10 on the left one, I believe. Yeah, because he made a save, but it doesn't matter. Both these droids are immolated and definitely out of the picture.
As a bonus action, can I just put the second grenade in my hand?
Yeah, it's like an object interaction. You can grab it. Okay. Next up is Zen.
Oh, that's me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm sorry. 1 second.
You're good.
Trying to figure out whether I should hold it or... What do you think?
You're welcome, Papa.
I do appreciate.
Should I go around here?
And Anthony, I also have spells that can set off the...
I'm trying to think.
That's fine.
If those 2 were down, the question is, how are they going to react to the noise inside? Are they going to sprint or charge in?
They already heard a blaster bolt.
And a grenade. What's your movement? 30 feet?
Yeah.
I mean, options being... So let's go 15. 15. That is line of sight. You could tuck around the corner and set them all on fire.
If they even came in, you don't know.
You can make it out to here if you wanted to, or here you could probably look through if you wanted to.
Going off the assumption that they're still where Jack has them placed on the map.
They are.
I don't. Sorry, everybody's name tag was in the way. I couldn't even see those guys.
Yeah, I move everybody off to the right. You can also shrink down the...
Well, no, I just need to adjust the map a little bit up.
Gotcha.
There we go. God damn, there's a lot more droids.
Those are all
Yeah.
those are all humanoids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not see them.
So yeah, I think I will just move right here
Okay.
I think that's
and
why Anthony
blast them.
thought I was going to throw the grenades at them.
Well, you have to move out further. You'll. There you go. Then
Yeah.
you can see.
So moving here, you've used 25 feet of your movement, so you could blast them and then move back into cover if you wanted to.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
What are we blasting them with?
pyrokinesis.
And what does that do? Or I guess what are you doing
Isolating
with
airlock.
it?
Are you gonna throw it at them, or are you gonna try and?
Throw it at them.
Okay. So I would say probably in the middle. That's well within range.
And it goes 60 feet, so.
So setting it off right there. From that point, what's it's 10-foot square, 5-foot square? I don't remember.
Is a 5-foot square when she used it at the shop.
Okay, so it's 5-foot square. So if you were to set it,
you could set it on one of them, basically.
Oh, what if she was to set it in between these two, like right here?
Oh, but the napalm's right here.
It's inside the doors.
Yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
So if she were to set it right there, would it hit two of them?
Yeah, but I might give him a. It's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
So I think that would be a shot.
Okay. So roll 20.
Yes.
Actually, I think I just roll a deck save on that.
Pull up your sheet again. Duration, blah blah blah.
For those of you who are waiting to go, can you go ahead and send me your character sheets just so I have the updated level 2 versions?
Yeah. So it just ignites right there.
Okay. So they're both going to make deck saves, and we'll just, you know what, here, we'll take that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How do I send this again?
I don't remember how you said it last time. Fire! Bam, there, got some fire. We got fire.
So export to roll 20. Let's see if that worked.
Okay. So 2 deck saves. I got one for Draco. Nope. And one for the other little guy. Okay, 17 probably beats it.
Yeah, so it's half damage.
Alright, then roll me some damage.
Hold on. When you cast a fire must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8. It doesn't say anything on failure.
Okay,
So I guess if you succeed, you just don't take anything from it.
Correct, yeah. If it says on a failed save, take half, then
So 1d8.
Roll 1d8.
Yep.
1. Or it's a 2.
2 damage to
And
our boy Draco.
And whenever he starts his turn, he has to make the same save. Same thing with the other guy.
Is it when they start their turn in it, or when they end their turn in it?
Creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the fire space for the first time, or its turn ends.
Okay. If they're standing in it at the end of it, then yeah. Okay. That's all.
Then I'll use my other 5 feet to kind of
scooch back. Yeah. So you're in total cover now. Well, they might be able to get you from there. No. Okay. All right. Zen is done. It is now a boy's turn. He's going to run up here. He's basically flattening himself up against the door. And he is going to throw a grenade. Yes. So he's going to throw a grenade right at you, Zen. It's going to land about here. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. Let me see.
What
Actually,
would that
hang
be, a
on.
1d8?
Give me just 1 second, actually.
Okay.
So flip your character sheet. So you're saving throw, so you get a +1.
So 12.
Okay, so it's a DC 16.
Roll it, and then you
Alright.
add +1 to it.
Okay, so so it got 13 total.
9.
9. You should have just taken the 13. Okay, so we're gonna take some damage here. Take 4d10.
Jesus.
Yep. That's the average fragmentation grenade. I think if I had been looking at it, I might have sold you a shitty one, but I wasn't, so that's on me. I need more d10s. There's another d10. Where's my purple d10? There it is. Okay. That was not me rolling.
That is.
This is. Here we go. 13. 14. Wow, I got 2 1s on that one, so you're going to take 15 damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Unconscious.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not.
Nope. So,
Okay.
Five.
go over the box next to it. No, click up till you hit the number that he said, and then hit the damage button.
Awesome.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So, next up is... let's see. What were those perception checks we rolled earlier? Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll... Okay. You all hear from the same direction that tiny little droid is sort of like buzzing around. You hear a much larger mechanical, a much larger. It's like small but the opposite. Larger. Like mechanical sort of like and servos and like these like Zen, I don't know if you remember your perception check, but I think it would be high enough to see at least a little bit a large creature coming in from the same direction. It's basically hanging on the ceiling, and it's got about 8 limbs, and it is beginning to climb over the ceiling towards y'all. Let's see. What about there? Dang it. The only problem I have with this measuring tool is that after I'm done measuring, I forget where I measured to. Okay. And it is... Let me see. Okay. Oh, good. It can hit you from here. Okay. It's going to blast down at the Rilo. Does a 16 hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Wow, you're dodgy. Oh yeah, you got that. You
I got
that
AC
shield, right?
17, baby.
Son of a bitch! All right. Oh, it was 18 actually to hit. Sorry, that's weird.
Oh, you lie.
I do. Okay, so no hits on you, but it rotates this massive cannon, points it right at you, and one of its little like claws, one of the like ceiling panels or the bit of concrete is a little bit deteriorating, and one of its claws like comes out and shifts it a little bit, and so it blasts like right next to you.
Run away!
And so that is that one, and then this little guy is going to what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's just gonna hover around. He's gonna go about to here, I think. All right. Next up is all of our thugs. So this guy is gonna go up to here, and he's going to blindly fire. He's gonna shoot at you, Rilo, but he's gonna have like some serious disadvantage. He's 60 feet away. Oh yeah, well, I mean,
behind half cover.
Huh?
Behind half cover.
Yeah, I was almost gonna give him 3/4 just so far away, but I think the farther away. Okay, yeah. So, I gotta look up half cover, see how much it adds to your AC. I think it's 5. Don't quote me on that. Covert. Combat cover. That's convenient. Target with half cover is a +3 bonus. Okay, so you have a +3 bonus to your AC against this disadvantaged attack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Same time, I got a nat 1, so that's not going to work. His weapon malfunctions. So he's unable to fire that shot, but he does get 2 attacks. So he's going to fire again at you. Okay. What does he have to hit? He has a +4 to hit. So he has a 20 on the low
we're
end.
level 2, right?
What's that?
We're level 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, he rolled really well. So he
rolled a 20, like flat 20?
This is not a nat 20, but a dirty 20.
Flat, just dirty 20.
Dirty 20 to hit you.
That is my AC.
Damn it. Okay. All right. So that's going to do... oh my god. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
But with that nat 1 from before, his blaster does explode. So he does not have a blaster to continue firing at it. It's sort of overheated. He ignored it, and he fired again. And so it exploded, causing him a d4 of damage as well. I'm going to give him a little orange dot there. Bing, bong. Okay, give him a d4 damage. Oh, it bounced up onto my phone for another 4 damage. That dice is rolling hot! I keep hitting you guys with d4s of damage. Okay, now these others are going to sort of come up here as well and just sort of like stack up a little bit. This guy is actually going to head in this direction. So none of you can see this except for Boy can see this guy running. I think he had like one more with the cameras. So, okay. Next up is Boy himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm closing the doors.
You're closing them the rest of the way?
Yep.
Okay. So that's going to take... I would give you that as... I mean, it's an object interaction, I would say, so I would just say that you also have an action and a bonus action if you would like to use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I flip the lights on?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay. So doors are closed. Beep, boop, 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 boop. And the lights are now on. So let's call that your bonus action, just to do those two
Alright.
things.
So then I'm going to dash.
Okay. Did you disable these doors here?
I did.
Okay.
The front ones.
I
thought we just did the front one, not the middle
Okay,
one.
you didn't do these. Sorry, there was a lot of back and forth about whether you were going to disable those or not, so I was just wondering.
No, we didn't, so I
Okay.
can go through them.
That's fine. Perfect. Okay. So these are disabled right here. All right. Yeah, you can make it to the doors, I would say. Whoa, how'd you do that? Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind. I wish. Could you measure? You know, be cool, dude. You could.
If you double click the measuring stick,
Uh-huh.
there's a linger option you can turn on.
Yeah, well, I was seeing if there was like a measure and move, so like you could select a token and then like right click it and it could move or something, or
That would be cool.
yeah, whatever. Okay, so that is your turn. We're gonna go back to the top of the order to San. Holo.
Alright, so door is closed.
Actually,
They are on outside of door.
do I want to? No, I don't want to. It's too complicated. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're on the outside of the door. You can hear some shouting and yelling and maybe a little banging. Some sexual banging.
The little buzzer droid hasn't done anything, right?
No, he's sort of flying pretty far back.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go
Excuse me.
Dissom way. And then alright, I have a question about holstering said pistol.
Okay.
Oh, actually, they are within range of the pistol. So I could just use that. I thought they were a little further away.
Yeah. In terms of like object interaction or action or bonus action or whatever, swapping weapons, I think you guys are practiced enough with your stuff just in general. I don't really care if you want to like holster your pistol and then pull out a different weapon, it's not going to take any of the action economy.
Well, the reason I ask is because holstering the pistol I could get if you were to make that an action, but using the bow, seeing as we made it so it's just kind of a movement for me as opposed to actually having to draw it.
Yeah, I think with everybody's weapons, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna stab this guy and then I want to shoot that guy, that's fine. I don't care. You don't have to drop your pistol or sword or anything in the middle of combat and da. That's a little too crunchy.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna take a shot at the big one.
Okay.
Moving all this shit out the way. Rolling dice. Oh shit! Oh, dice ran to the floor. Okay, let's try that again without throwing it off my desk. Like a fucking turd. So that plus this one does plus 4. That is a dirty 20, sir.
Dirty 20. Yes, that will hit this big boy.
Fantastic.
What kind of weapon are you using, just out of curiosity? He has some vulnerabilities and resistances.
It is a brutal slug.
Okay, that's like kinetic, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool, gotcha.
Hold on, I'm rolling dice. 1D. How about you hold up? I am doing something.
Don't bother your
Anyways.
dad when he's mathing.
And that does 9 plus 1 being 10.
Okay. 10 damage, gotcha. Yeah, so you fire off this big slug from your pistol, and it just chunks into this guy, and you can just see like little like wires sort of sticking around. Okay. Next in the order are our droids. They're dead. After that is Rilo.
Alrighty. How high up is the ceiling?
It's 100 feet.
Okay, can't do that.
Yeah, this guy's got range, mi amigo.
Don't think I can throw a grenade that high.
You can always try.
No, I am not going to, because gravity is a thing. Fuck, I don't know if I have anything that can actually fucking hit him. Alright, if that is the case.
Was that you throwing a grenade?
No, it's
Oh.
me running away.
I just heard. Okay.
And
Okay.
oh no, I got an action. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Casting another spell. What was it? Armor of Abilene. It gives me 5 temporary hit points.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay. Next up is Zin. Not looking great. Low HP.
No, I'm not looking great.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing as a bonus action.
Yes, go ahead.
Just pull it, or you said we can do it whenever. I'm pulling my lightsaber out and putting the grenade away.
That's fine. Not even a bonus action. Just pop. Burp.
So just things for you to remember.
I'm not gonna remember that. All right. So on your next turn, when you say I swing at the thing, I'm gonna say like with a grenade. What are you dumb? Okay, Zin, what would you like to do?
What are you talking about? He's going to use the force to move the explosion away from him. He's going
Nope,
to use an impact grenade, smack them.
No. I have a reflection reaction.
Oh yeah, that's right, you do.
Okay. I'll move here and use a med pack.
It's probably smart.
Yeah.
You can. I'm pretty sure you can use medpacks as a bonus action, can't you? Jack,
Huh? I'm here. I'm present.
is medical equipment considered an action or bonus action?
I would consider it a bonus action. Actually, the way I do it for potions in D&D is if you want to get the maximum healing you can from it, you would take an action, and then if you want to roll to see how much you would get, you would take a bonus action. So if you want to use a full action to med pack up, then you would basically get the maximum healing the med pack could do.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd take the full action then.
Okay. So just move back pretty much.
No, you
No,
can
no, no.
you can still move.
Yeah, you've got your movement.
In order to use the med pack, I was wondering if he makes an action or bonus action.
Yeah,
But
let's see.
he said if you make an action, you can take the max amount the med pack can do.
Yeah, which would be 1 die equal to the size of their hit die and regains hit points equal to the amount rolled plus. Okay, so basically whatever your hit die is, which I think for you is a D8.
I think
I
so.
forgot how he told this before.
Oh Jesus.
I know
Okay.
it's in the class.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm walking over there.
You're
Yeah,
fine.
because he's got to be a weirdo and walk around the house while he's doing this shit.
I get that. What's your class? You're a Constantinople.
No, I'm a consular.
Okay. Oh, I guess I could look at classes. I could probably guess it off of the
Okay,
list.
I can pull it up from here. I got it.
Oh, okay.
We're learning. Guardian. Does that sound right? A guardian?
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
Hit die is 1d10.
a D10. So you get 10 plus whatever your Constitution modifier is, the smaller plus number.
Eight.
Your Constitution modifier?
Oh, no, I
you don't
just-
have.
It's 10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah, if you're gonna take an action to use the med pack,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
then you would get 10
it'd be
plus
10 plus 2.
2, so you get
So that'd be
12
12.
hit points back.
Okay. Sounds good. Next.
Okay, perfect. All right. Next up is, well, you guys don't know what's going on outside, because Boy is not at the console. So, oops. Yeah, let's just make. I'm just gonna take some. No, I'm gonna take some measurements in a line. Okay. Don't know what they're doing. They could be doing anything. Uh-oh. Where are they? Who knows? Okay. Alright. Damn it.
Where are they?
Okay. Alright, so you guys don't know exactly where they're at. And you hear some shouting outside, but you don't know exactly where they're at. Next up is our little spider boy. He is going to...
Gross.
Get fucked up.
Hey, no, Spider Boy fun. He's
No.
going to... You like Spider Boy? I'm gonna throw a spider in every fucking chance I get. So he can move.
No, spiders don't bother me. It's just I don't want to die.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna come kill you.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Okay, so he's gonna move to about here. Let me see how far he moved. About 25 feet. That is... God, I can't do math, but I think that's close. Okay. Okay. And one more little tiny measurement here.
Come here.
Just for me.
One sec, Jack.
You're fine. You're not gonna get hit. Oh. Hang on. Yep, this can catch all of you. Okay.
Damn it.
I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
That ain't good.
You hit there, accounting for the 100 feet that he's up to.
Yeah, that's why I don't know the angle. The angle math is bad for
Well,
me.
either way, from up to down would be 100, so it'd be even further away from him.
Yeah, but he does have a lot of range on here. Let me see. And this is... Okay, okay. Actually, I might not be able to do that. Thank you for catching me on that one.
I was going to say, this guy's got some insane range.
I mean, he does have some insane range, so he would have to move, yeah, to about here, and he could do it then. Okay, so he does have to do his full movement to make sure that that's not too far. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he does have to do his full movement to get over there, but then I do believe he has... Yeah, because he needs to hit it there. Perfect, that's fine. Math is hard. Hang on. I haven't done freaking angles in forever. Okay, whatever. I think he has plenty of range to do it. Okay, yeah. DC saving throw from all three of you standing over there in the corner.
Jack, this is
Sir?
the second one. Do you want me to send you the screenshot?
Is that not 20?
At 20.
Hey! Wait.
16.
19 on me.
Am I hearing music right now? Oh yeah, we're playing music. I totally forgot. Okay.
Bowser, come
Sorry, 19, 16, nat 20? Was that it?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay,
Sounds
cool.
good.
Alright. I'm actually glad you rolled a nat 20 on this. I believe critical successes on dexterity saving throws should reduce damage even further. So you're only going to take a quarter of damage on this one.
Can I also use my Saber Reflect? All it does is reduce by 1d6, and if I drop the damage down to 0, is when it can reflect.
Is this an attack made against you? Because this is an area of effect ability.
In a response to being attacked, is all it says.
Because this is an area of effect ability. You're making a dexterity saving throw against it. It's not attacking specifically you. I tell you what. On these, let's roll a luck check. And we'll do 10 or higher, and you can use this ability as if you were shot at directly.
I closed my goddamn dice app. I got exactly a 10.
Okay, fine. You can do the thing with the stuff. So this is basically you reduce it by 1d6.
Okay.
Okay.
How much damage am I taking otherwise from that quarter?
If y'all had failed, you'd be taking 13. Instead, you'd be taking 7. Half of that is 3. So you'd be taking 3, Rilo. San,
I dropped it to 5, or dropped it from 5.
Okay, so you have...
Reduce it 5 more hit points. Did I bring it to 0?
Did you bring... Yeah, the damage that you would have suffered is...
Never mind. It's an area of effect. I'm not going to reflect it. Never mind. I'll just say I reduced the damage to 0.
Okay, gotcha.
You said so 5?
You're
sorry,
taking...
that was...
Zen is taking 7. San is taking
Damn
7. Rilo's taking nothing. As these two like tiny little turrets like spool up and just sort of make little arcs, little like infinity symbol patterned arcs, and it just blasts your area with lasers. Okay. Next up is our Thugalicious Thugs, who are doing something. Okay. The blast doors begin to open.
Good to know.
It's okay.
All of them, or just the main one again?
Just the front one. Just this one down here.
Okay.
The south side one. It is beginning to open back up, and you see... still don't know. This guy is invisible to y'all right now. Just put a little ninja mask on him so I know. Okay. And then, why is that guy orange again? Oh yeah, his thing is messed up. And you're gonna see... Yep. Okay. So these guys are going to start filing in, which you guys wouldn't be able to see this, but you do know that the doors are opening up.
Hold on. I can feel it though.
Feel what?
The vibrations of it. I have Montreal reception, which I can tremor sense.
Okay.
To 30 feet, you can detect and pinpoint the origin of vibrations within a specific radius.
Okay, so would that allow you to detect movement? Like
yes.
Foot movement?
Yes.
Okay, within, what's your radius?
30 feet.
30 feet,
Let me
okay.
see.
Okay, so, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so you sense all of these guys starting to come into your sense of radius. So you sort of know, basically, roll me a perception check. Because you can sense these tremors, but the doors are also opening. That might interfere with it.
Okay.
So let's see how your perception is.
Come on, man, back before dark.
Hold on.
Better be back before those streetlights come on.
18.
18 plus whatever
22.
is fine. Yeah, 22. So yeah, you're able to you know the pretty specific location of all 4 of these guys right here. So you know that the doors are opening. Not only that, everybody knows that, but you also know that these guys are rushing in. They're actually going to move. I think they're going to take their full dash. One's actually going to come out to here. They won't be able to attack. This guy won't be able to attack. This guy can't attack. They're just sort of moving. See how far this guy can go. Yeah, he's gonna move over to here then, because they saw you basically. They saw you at this corner, so this guy's coming to look for you, but you're not there.
One sec.
You're fine.
Well,
And then this guy's gonna move to like right here. Okay. Okay. That is their turn. Once again, we don't know where this guy is.
Okay.
Now it is Boy's turn. And the group's trump card rolls out of the break room.
Yeah, but since they moved fully, there's not a lot I can do.
I mean, you can start shooting missiles at that giant ass spider that's been fucking us up.
So the napalms are still hanging, right?
yeah, the napalms are still by the door.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not aware of everyone moving in.
I mean, you can see him now.
You can see them now. You can see at least this guy and this guy. But Zin knows that 4 of these guys are in here.
Yeah, I can see everything because I have a drone that's floating in the middle of the room.
Where's your drone? Did we get you a drone?
You didn't move it, but I said it was going to be in the room with them
That's
when
right.
this all started.
That's right. Correct. I apologize. Let me get you here. This is your drone. I'm going to give you control over it. And you can put it wherever you want. Let me change the color. Because I want it green. Hang on. There you go. So yours is this drone right here. Okay.
It'll be there.
Sounds
It's got 60 foot of fly. You know, it's just going to have it floating
nice.
in the middle, like 50 feet up.
Okay. Like a familiar, it will move on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Or act on your turn, I guess.
I'm going to fire 2 rockets at the 2 jugs of napalm.
Okay, so this is about 8 feet tall. Where are these jugs right here, or are they more in the center? Are you guys able to see them?
I don't know where he put them.
Okay, San, where would you have put them?
The
The
ones by
jug-
the door.
Yeah, so my understanding was they were right here.
Yeah, there was one about there. Same thing, opposite side,
Okay.
and that accounts for 2
Wait,
of
you
4.
had 2 in the same 10-foot radius?
Well, originally I thought we were opening the door to 10 feet, so that was my plan. Was originally the 10 foot across to cover the door.
Yeah,
I
but
guess-
one could still have done.
Since we narrowed it.
Yeah. Did you want to put one sort of where he's aiming? Is that where you might have had one?
Yeah, at the 5 foot change, I would have ended up putting one
Okay.
like there and had one closer to the door, so they had to go through even further to get through.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Like 4 feet.
4 feet. Okay. This thing is 4 feet. Roll me a perception check.
But I'm looking through my drone.
Oh, you are, you son of a bitch.
I
Okay,
am.
yeah, you don't need
So I'm
to.
up
You
in
don't
the
need
air.
to percept that. Okay, you've got it. You're on the ground. You're in the
120
air.
feet.
You're everywhere. Can't get this stupid droid to die.
I mean, I'm right below the spider, so we'll see. I do have a 19 AC.
I'll use my little area of effect to get you. Okay. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll me? You're firing a rocket, right?
Yeah.
From your and I might be a little
From me.
confused. From you, using your drone's eye to sort of guide it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because they're homing
This
rockets. So it's
the
just
coolest
magic
shit.
missile.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. So yeah, you fire it off. Does it have an explosion radius, or is that like a
No.
direct attack? Okay.
It just does fire damage.
So you want to hit the napalm
jars.
container.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're able to hit and explode this one. What's the radius on that? Like, well, it wouldn't be able to splash over.
And it fires 3 rockets.
Okay. So you could, if you wanted to, also hit this guy with 2 rockets if you wanted to.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 1 for the front door and then the other 2 to the guy you just kicked.
I don't know if you'd be able to hit the front door.
It's got a 120-foot range.
I'm not worried about the range. It's the height of these devices here, because this is 8 feet tall. This one's 4 feet, so I'm not worried about. Let me just do a drawing so I can do this.
But I thought he could see through that flying drone.
He can, so that's why I'm sort of like. I guess it is a rocket, so it could just arc it and then come back down because it's a homing rocket. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can make it happen. Okay, so you want to hit one of these, this one, and this dude, correct?
Yes. So they're going to hit the 2 napalm jugs, and the last one's going to hit the guy.
Okay. Ping, ping, boom, boom. Those explode. Let me do a little radius thing here. We got 10 feet. I gotta reduce that. That's so fucking much. Okay. Draco is going to be safe from the explosion because he's hiding behind the wall. This guy is going to not only take your rocket, go ahead and roll me that damage. And then, would we decide on fire damage for these napalms? Oh, Kayla, what is Zen's, that fire spell she does that you just did? Or were planning on doing?
Pyrokinesis?
Yes, what is the damage on that?
I roll the damage on it.
Yes, he's asking what die you roll.
Oh, an 8, I think.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Would napalm be as weak as that though?
No, it wouldn't. That's sort of what I was trying to decide between 2 and 3 D8.
Yeah, because napalm sticks too.
Yeah,
Well, if that's the case,
so
then,
that's why I just sort of wanted
Casey,
to. Like,
nobody can hear you.
Oh, I was gonna say because originally we had set it up for 1d6 at the beginning and end of their turn. I don't know if you were gonna up it for the pyrokinesis and
yeah, because
the fact that it sticks as well.
Yeah, because well, to me, like 1d6. If pyrokinesis, which was that like a cantrip or a first level spell slot?
It's a first level, yeah.
Okay, so what I'll do with the napalm is I would give it 2d8. They'll make a dexterity saving throw. On a successful save, they'll take half damage. On a failed save, they'll take full damage. And we'll do that. And then let me actually check.
What are we gonna call the DC on that?
That I'll just have to make up on my own. Okay, so you're also going to catch this guy here. I would say a DC. Oh, man.
Do we want to just use the grenade DC?
13. I'll split it between that and the burst, and we'll call. Oh, burst is 13. I'll call it a DC 14. How does that? Does that sound okay to everybody?
Sounds fine with me.
Okay.
Sure.
Top guy.
I don't plan on running through it.
Top guy we're rolling for. You got a 17 plus Dex is gonna beat it, and now we're doing the guy next to the container. You got a 12 plus. Nope, that's the wrong thing. 2, 14. Okay, 14. What did I say? 14. Okay, so yeah. So he also beats it as well. But let's go ahead and have boy roll me a 2d8 worth of damage.
Did he also take the missile damage?
He hasn't yet. So roll me the. Okay, what do we get on the
The
2d8?
missile hit for
So
5.
11, and the missile will just standard 5, so 16 damage to that guy. Or no, sorry, he's saved, so he'll take 6 damage off of that. Plus 5, that's 11 damage total. And then, wait, motherfucker, that's the wrong guy. This guy's taking 6 damage. This guy's taking 11 damage. Okay. Nice to track it like that. And how much? Ooh, he's not. This guy's not looking very good.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna make like his turn. Okay. So very nice turn. Fuck you and your drone.
I do have a question on the napalm's
Fire.
damage.
Fire. Yes. Fire.
So we had talked about it being
Fire.
at the beginning and end of each turn.
Fire. Fire.
Are they gonna have to make the deck save for each one?
I think we're gonna have it be,
Because if it sticks to them, I can see why there would be a turn limit on how many turns it burns.
yeah.
But if they got hit with it, it's
That
gonna
might
be
be-
on them.
that
It's not
might
like they
be
can get
getting-
away from it.
That might be getting too.
Well, I mean, we could just do it on the, if they end their turn and fire, they take it again.
Yeah.
That sounds fair to me.
I do like having burning damage on them, even
Stain.
if they get out of the. Yeah, I kind of like that. I hate
Your
it for my
prerogative,
guys.
Mr. DM.
I hate it for my guys, but I think it's kind of cool to be able to like stick fire onto somebody,
And it is napalm too, so
like
that doesn't make sense.
DOT damage or DOT.
Like, stop, drop, and roll ain't gonna fucking do it when that shit's
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
molasses.
They'll have to take a full round to get it off of them. So I think, okay, here's how we're gonna do it. It's gonna stick to them and it's gonna burn them for 1d4 turns. The initial damage it's gonna do. All right, let me write this fucking shit down.
I'm actually typing it as we speak.
Okay. Okay. Well, you'll have to send me that shit. Cause
Can I bring something up to you that I think would be funny? And it is your prerogative.
Yes, but can I finish my thought? Otherwise, I'm gonna
Yeah,
lose
sorry.
it. No, you're fine. I'm just gonna lose it. So we're gonna do 2d8 initial damage. DC 14 Dex save. Just create napalm. Okay, at oh, kills are
You know
back.
he's going to use this against us at some point.
I know it.
Enemies are going to be throwing napalm at us now.
You have the napalm grenadiers on your butts. At the end.
So we said 1d4 turns.
Yep. Okay, at the end of creatures next turn, if they haven't used their full round, basically all of their action economy, their action, their bonus action, movement, whatever, to remove this stuff.
Can I bring up my idea now?
Nope. Still in the
And
middle of thinking.
also, what
Sorry.
damage are they taking on the 1d4 turns?
Yep. Just 1d6 of damage.
No +1.
Nope. Hey, baby.
Will that be at the beginning or end of turn?
At the end of their turn.
Dad, why do you have that much dice?
Because Daddy likes to do a lot of damage to his friends. Okay. So the way I've written it out is 2d8 initial, a DC 14 dex save at the end of the creature's next turn. If they haven't used their full turn to remove it, they take 1d6 of fire damage for 1d4 turns, if that makes sense. I'm so sorry. Josh, yes, what was your idea?
This goes along with all of this, so it's okay.
Okay.
And it's just an idea. You're the DM. You can obviously say no. In order to put it out to take their action, can they be knocked prone to actually have to stop, drop, and roll to put the fire out? Or it'll be nice if they have a canteen, they can just douse themselves or something like that.
If they have like a canteen or something, it'll instantly take care of it. But we'll just that'll be flavor text. So
I was gonna say,
they
doesn't
do have
water
to-
not put out napalm?
It probably.
Yeah,
won't,
we can be
yeah.
nice about it though.
Well, I don't want
Because
to.
how
nice
else?
to you
How else are
guys.
they gonna get? Well, how else are you gonna get it off?
Scrape it?
Dripping.
Might be, like scrape it, flick your hand. You know. Can you stop, please? Thanks, baby. I appreciate that.
The only way to extinguish napalm is with dry chemical agents or foam agents.
Yeah, but this isn't like official military grade napalm. This is we found gasoline and styrofoam and mixed it together. So
It's clumpy napalm.
it's clump palm or something like that.
It's the kind of stuff you make waiting on the alphabet, boys.
There you go. Okay, so that's how we will do. That's how we'll do that napalm. So, I will go ahead and roll a d4 and see. It doesn't matter. Well, I'll deal with that here and just I'll roll a d4. And it looks like they're going to be stuck for 2 turns, taking 1d6 of damage if they do not put it out at the end of their turn. By the end of their turn. Okay. All right. Next up, after that, was that all you were going to do, boy?
Yeah, I already moved and did my action. Hold on, how far
Your
away am I
drone,
from-
you want to do anything with that? He just looked, basically.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna stay there.
Okay, sounds good. I really want to shoot it with the spider, but it makes no sense. Next up is San.
Give me 1 second. I'm actually sending you the custom item list for napalm.
Oh, okay, cool.
FBI, stop listening for a second. I kind of want to mix just styrofoam and gasoline just to see what the consistency is.
Do it with diesel fuel, not gasoline.
Yeah, I did it with gasoline. It gets kind of liquidy. The ratio is really hard to figure out.
Yeah,
With
you
diesel,
don't
it's a
get the
lot
right
of-
amount of stick if you do it with
Yeah.
gasoline.
No.
But
Alright,
not
so
that I
boys,
would.
you continue
not-
listening.
Not that I would know anything like that.
I saw this on a PBS special one night. Son, what would you like to do? Let's play some fake
Okay.
games. Fake, famous sci-fi.
All right. What is the red squiggle in the middle of the floor? I've been,
Damaged concrete.
Okay, I've been wondering.
Oh,
So
this
is
right
that,
here? Yeah, that was. Yeah, we can delete that. That's fine.
I was gonna say, is that now difficult terrain or?
No.
Okay, I just needed to be aware. I am in a bad way.
Have you even been hit? Oh, I guess you got a little blast.
I have been hit, and he hits like a goddamn truck. I'm down to about 1/3 of my life.
Jeez.
Shut up.
Rifle through your son's pockets.
Oof.
You guys can communicate if you want to. Like, Dad, you just watched your dad get blasted pretty bad.
I have a med pack.
Okay. Well, shit. I am going to move here. I need to check and see the wording on this. Okay. If I retrieve a med kit from my son, is that an action in itself, or can I still use said medkit?
Is it Waha? Sorry, I totally spaced. What's up?
If I retrieve
Grab my
medkit from my
medkit.
child,
And still use it.
is that an action to retrieve it, or can I still use it?
No, you can still use it. You can just grab it out of his pack or something like that.
Okay. Then here's how this is going to go. I am going to once again shoot the big thing. Give me numbers.
How about them numbers? What do we got?
We got 21.
21 will hit, you asshole.
And then we roll this one here. With a 9 plus 1. So that is 10.
Exactly 10 again? There's some sus going on. All digital dice from here on out.
I can
you guys
send
start rolling
pictures,
these nat ones, or pictures don't mean anything. I can flip a dice to a 20.
I'll do it on video.
No, well, you're fine.
So that shoots him, following with an action surge to retrieve medkit and use said medkit.
Okay. All right. So you get your.
You know it won't be the full healing, Casey.
It's a full action for me.
He's using action surge.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I have a whole other action.
Okay.
Yep. So you get your hit die plus your Constitution modifier, minimum of 1.
Suck in combat.
No,
And I did remove 1 med kit from my inventory.
I get to add 11.
Okay. There you go. Alright, next up are the droids. They're dead. Rilo, it is your turn, and you got some boys in front of you.
Yep. I'm going to. How do you get to the radius thing?
It is under
Circle?
the measurement tool, and it is the circle, yes sir.
Okay.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
For the love of God, please don't fail.
Are we considering this 10 feet?
If it measures out 10 feet, yep, that's 10 feet. You can catch all 3 of those guys in there.
Lobbing the second grenade right there.
Oh no! Okay, let's do some dexterity saving throws. I'm not gonna say too much, but it may not matter for 1 or 2 of these guys. All right, so top guy. That's not.
It's
gonna
DC
do it.
16.
That wouldn't have done it no matter what. Maybe. I don't think he has that. Nope. Okay. Unless he has. Nope. He doesn't. Doesn't do it for that guy. One last guy. Oh no! It's a nat 1! Oh no! Stupid notebook! Okay. Okay. Go ahead and, do some damage. These poor bastards.
That'll be 23 points of damage, sir.
No! No, 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 no! Oh no! Suddenly, the entire long discussion about napalm doesn't matter! Oh, yeah.
You're lucky. I was hoping 10 feet spread out to the 4th guy, but it didn't.
If it makes you feel any better, it still does matter because there's still 2 more jars of napalm that we will need later.
And then I'm going to use my
It's getting
movement
pretty hot.
to come into this corner over here.
Okay. Run away!
Essentially, yes.
Jesus Christ, no more
I'm just trying not to
you
be
guys.
grouped up again. If
Let
that
me
fucking robot does that.
find just a big ass, heavily armored trooper to come after you guys. Okay. Ouch.
What?
That hurt.
He's not going to let us live through our next session.
Every time I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a pretty intense fight. They might get into some trouble.
I
Hopefully
want
think
this
their
on
way
the
out of it.
record. I asked you last session. Are
I
you
know.
Okay with 4 D10 damage?
I know. I was just like, it's all right. You're fine. You're fine. All of my complaining is lighthearted. I really don't care.
I will say, when I buy more grenades, you can make them weaker if you want.
I just may not give you like average grenades. I'll give you like super basic grenades or something.
And to be perfectly honest, I was looking for grenades that were below average, and I couldn't find any.
Yeah, that's
the only reason I brought that damage up to you, because I'm like, I know you said these weren't going to be like military grade grenades.
Yeah, when I searched the Google
the next time I buy some, if you want to just lower the damage, you're more than welcome to.
Fine. Yeah, grenade, flash, corrosive, blah 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 blah. Anyway, okay. All that aside, Zen, it is your turn. Don't feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for me.
I don't.
Okay?
I
You
don't.
guys are
I
the
don't.
heroes. I almost killed Zen. Okay.
You almost killed me too. Don't you worry about that. I'm still
All
squishy.
right, there you go.
I was almost dead, so
So don't feel
At
bad
one
for
point, I
shitting.
had.
He still
At
has a
one
giant
point, I had
spider and a
less
big
than
gun.
half my health.
yeah, throw the whole thing on the plate and microwave it, and I'll eat that. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna
I will rip your chest hair out, you little shit.
use another med pack because this sucks. Thanks, Stat.
Kayla's
What do I roll
so
again?
mad at me. You get.
Do you want to use your full action?
Do you want to use
Yeah.
any action?
You
or
don't
do
have to roll. You don't have to roll at all. It's 10 plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Yeah. Which I think is
I'm retarded.
2 or something like that.
I
Constitution modifier is 4.
Should have gotten more hit points back then.
I have a question, sir.
Yes.
Well, no, because it's not. Never mind. It's not a throw.
Okay. Now,
Is it
Kayla, if
2
you
or 4?
No, it's just your Constitution
Okay.
modifier, not your Constitution saving throw.
okay.
You have 4 on your saving throw, but
Okay.
only 2 on your modifier.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you wanted to take a bonus action instead, so you could use an action to attack or you cast a spell or something like that, you would then roll a d10 and add your Constitution modifier.
It all depends on how hurt you are.
Well,
She was at half health,
Oh, that's not too bad.
so I mean, she could do the bonus action, still get a fair amount of health back, and attack if she wanted.
So you do have options.
is this one alive?
Yes, the one over there.
Far back is
Okay, can I just completely redo that?
Yep.
I
So
appreciate that.
you'll be back at 10. We'll just deal with that in a second. Just hit. There you go. Now hit damage. Fantastic. Okay, now if you're going to use the healing thing as a bonus, roll a d10.
This
That has 10 sides.
Shut up. Really?
You got a 10.
Oh.
What the fuck do you mean, really?
I thought I got a
0 is
it's
10.
Zero.
Leave
Hey,
me alone.
hey,
I'm tired.
That's confusing especially when you're new to D&D or any TTRPG. The 0 is confusing. Just put a 10 on the die. Okay. So you
that
maxed
means
out.
you're
Anyways,
back to
that's
full
great.
health anyway,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
and now you can still attack. Look
Yay!
at you.
Casey,
run through the napalm.
The
I'm
red
not.
is-
I'm gonna. Should I pyrokinesis or wait?
I mean, that's kind of dealer's choice. You can pyrokinesis. You can avoid the napalm by just stepping over the bodies. And you can get in his face if you wanted to smack shit at him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I
I
don't
want
care.
to do this by the book.
I don't think
Oh, wait. You don't have enough movement, do you?
Yeah, she does. Because this would be...
That would be 30.
It'll be within 5 feet. So that's melee range.
5, 30. Maybe not.
That puts her at the 10-foot.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
there's a 5-foot square between them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to reach her.
Okay, then I'm just gonna fucking move.
You want to go? Hold on. Go over to your spells real quick.
I mean, you can still shoot him with pyrokinesis and then move.
Or if you have
Yeah,
a ranged
what's-
weapon at all.
Spirit blade. What's that? No, even though that is cool as shit. Lightning charge.
You can see that then. I could do that.
No, because you have to get up to it. You have to hit it, and then the lightning one are to another enemy.
Okay,
But
what
it doesn't give you an
about-
extra 5 feet. Honestly, if I didn't know that, you could have done that, done damage, and not used the medkit. No, I think that's kind of where you're at. So anything range that you have, so
I don't.
either
Pyrokinesis.
Cosmo, Harm, Pyrokinesis, or go to phase shift real quick. Is that considered an action?
Bonus
That's
action.
a bonus action, yeah. 'Cause
And you use your bonus action for the thing. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, pyrokinesis is going to be your plan. What the hell's tapas?
Tapas?
Yeah, down below level
That's
1.
Spanish finger food.
Is it
Use
Spanish?
force to injure
Yeah.
yourself.
I didn't know that.
and mirror
Tapas
yourself.
is from
You know.
Spain.
Okay, I was just wondering. I didn't know. Okay.
All
So,
right, let's phase shift him.
No,
Not phase shift,
pyrokinesis.
pyrokinesis. I'm tired. Leave me alone.
And remember, you can still move after.
I'm gonna sit over here and eat my pizza.
That's fine. Okay, so on that one, the one that's still, so these three are, would you come here? These three are alive. That one, or these three are
No.
dead. This
Yes.
one's alive. So should I move to him or just?
And that one's alive too.
Oh
The
fuck.
big one in the middle.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Spider Boy's up.
And I don't know if setting him on fire does anything bonusy.
Probably not. So, what pyrokinesis? That dude.
Yeah, she's gonna set
Okay.
the little fleshy one on fire.
Okay, so he's going to make a dex save.
Go to your character sheet. There you go. Open up pyrokinesis. Thank you.
15 plus
15 beats the save.
17.
Of 12.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Yeah, it's still Kayla's turn.
Kayla's setting the other little dude on fire. But he passed, so he's just standing in a square of fire. Completely unbothered.
Oh, so he's like, ha, 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 ha. He's hot-footing. He's hot-footing.
All right, next turn.
Well, you can still move if you wanted to.
Nope, she said next turn. Okay. Do you want to move or do you want to stay there?
I don't know which one's safer at this point.
Right now we're really close to each other if the spider does his angry thing again.
Get next to the Connex, and then you have protection from the guy you just attacked.
Yeah, we'll move right there. All right.
At least this way, he can't hit all three of us with that attack.
Okay. Next up is going to be the spider.
By the way, is this a robot spider?
Yeah.
Or droid spider? Okay.
Yeah, I thought you mechanical.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was like a guy riding a spider or.
Okay. So these bay doors have continued to open. By the way, they didn't stop at the 10 feet. So if that changes anything, Zen, that you might have done, but now basically, we're like right to here, basically to all of this is open.
Right to where?
The blue
Oh, okay.
is.
Look on the
open.
top screen.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, you said they take 10 minutes to fully open.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Oops.
Yeah, I was going to say, they shouldn't have moved anywhere near that far.
They should not have moved anywhere near
It's only
that
been
far.
6
You are correct.
seconds.
You are correct. I apologize. So yeah, we'll say it's like, God, I wish I could just erase a little bit. Nope. Okay. I don't want to clear off everything. But, so they're open the 10 feet, let's say. They go real quick and then real slow. But they are still continuing to open. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Oh, well, he got there last turn, so I'll do that this turn. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're our little spider guy. He'd be a little spider guy. is going to come over here. Bing! And we're gonna close out of that because it's running my RAM down. There we go. And we're gonna shoot you. We're gonna shoot at you, boy, because he doesn't like all those missiles you're firing.
Okay.
So let's roll. I think it's just the one. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, actually. Where's he at?
Oh no, the DM's buffering.
Yeah. Buffer. I'm thinking if I want to be mean or not.
What, have it drop down on top of me?
Something like that. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. So he's going to dick. Yes, and then man. Okay, yeah. And he's going to drop straight down to the ground. And I'm gonna have you make a dexterity saving throw for me.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yes. Okay. All right. So.
I would like to add my Defiant to his saving roll.
He passed.
Oh.
I'll save you it.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
And that's a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so this spider has taken a huge amount of damage, and he pushes off of the ceiling, sort of doing like a reverse jump, thrusting his way down. As he's coming down, you can see that his internal core starts to glow brighter and brighter and brighter, and as he's hitting the concrete, he explodes, and just a wave of like fire and molten shrapnel like explodes out in this 20-foot radius.
I wanted him.
And it just sort of shreds through you. You're gonna take 10 points of fire damage.
Even with the succeed?
Yeah, it was gonna be like 20 something.
It was gonna be 21. And
Jesus.
yeah. I mean, I usually round up, but I already said 10, so I don't have to backtrack.
Who upset God? He's trying to kill us now.
I mean,
You
that
shot
spider
my
was pretty
spider!
strong.
You stupid human over there shot my spider, so I'm gonna kill your best friend.
So did the spider die too?
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I just want to make sure that's what.
Exploded.
I figured it was a like self-destruct thing. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure.
It was a self-destruct. He is lying in well, he's not lying anywhere. He's lying all over the place. He's lying a little bit over there. You can see his body, his carapace itself, has been completely destroyed, and then like parts of his legs are like scattered all over the place. So that's a spider. And that happens, and Nothing else happens there. This one thug here is going to he's going to run away.
Oh snap!
Okay. Did he pass within your melee range? Ooh, he would have. He would have. You want to take a melee attack against him? Attack of opportunity? He's right past your square there.
I don't have a melee attack.
Then, okay. You could take a unarmed. Okay, he ran past you. Next up is Boy.
Homing missile just shoots into the break room.
I mean, I can, but where is the buzzing droid?
The buzzing droid is up above over here. He's
Is
hovering
it
at
still
about like
just?
he's hovering. Yeah. He's hovering at about 80 feet. You get the sense this is just more of like a recon drone, not necessarily like an attack drone or anything like that. So.
All right, yeah, I'll triple missile the dude that ran past me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. Oh, they just 5 each, right?
It's a 1d4 plus 1 to each one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me that damage. 4. So 8 plus 5, 13 damage. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you hit him. He looks pretty well and clearly. Oh wait, dead. Yeah, he's dead. I was gonna say fucked up, but he is dead. You managed to. All my screens just went black. This is great. Let me see what happened there. Okay, well I can't see the map anymore, so I guess you guys win? No.
Hell yeah!
Let me refresh this real quick. Hang on. Oh, nope, there it's back.
We still gotta kill Draco.
Yep.
I know.
We still gotta find Draco.
So, yeah, he gets nixed, and with that, we're gonna go over to San.
Hold on, I'm peeing.
God,
I'm walking
live,
back.
right?
Now.
We're streaming.
At least I was muted.
He's definitely streaming.
Ha! He was.
Thank you, Eva. Okay,
The
I have
stream
returned.
has ended.
The door. Where are we at now?
The door is still pretty much at like 10 feet. I was gonna say it was like halfway open, but I was reminded I did say earlier it takes like 10 minutes to open.
Is the napalm still burning?
It has been only
One
one
round.
round since Boy has lit it on fire, so I would say, oh yeah, because I said it would be 2 rounds of burning. So yes, it'll be burning until the end of Boy's next turn.
Okay.
Ow! Damn it.
I'm going to try something weird.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get some measurements. Okay. I don't know how you're gonna let me play this, but I'm sure as fuck gonna try.
Okay.
So, I'm
I
going
just want to remind you, before you do anything extravagant, you don't know where these 2 down here are.
Yes, I am aware of that,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
and that's I'm trying to put that information out there.
Gotcha.
So my plan. Yeah, I'm not hurt enough to where this should kill me. Yeah, I know.
Let's find out.
Tell me about it. That's where we're at. Okay. Scoot over ever so slightly. Move me on top of this.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my grappling hook to swing over the napalm and out the door.
I mean,
What's the range on your grappling hook?
It's 50-foot length, so as long as I can hit the top of the door. Or something. Hold on, let me move this way. The crane, which is currently mounted directly above where I'm trying to go, giving me the arc to get out the door.
I don't care about the logistics. This sounds super fucking cool. Please roll me a acrobatics check with advantage for your grappling hook, I guess.
All right.
Does that sound like it makes sense?
I mean, I can't think of acrobatics or athletics, maybe.
It'd be acrobatics usually.
Yeah.
Any kind of
acrobatics, I mean, you're
flippy,
literally
any
like
kind of
flipping through
flippy
the air. So.
gymnastics-esque
What happened
thing
to
is
these?
usually acrobatics.
So you said with advantage?
He did, yes.
Okay.
Acrobatics,
All right, so that's a 16.
Okay.
Well, on the low end, it would have been a 9.
Gotcha. Okay. I will say yeah. So where are you wanting to end? Let's see. You have 50 foot. You're on top of the 4-foot thing. You swing through. So the arc of your pendulum is. Are you done with this?
Like,
Yeah,
my
I can't believe
goal
my
is to
dice.
be just on the other side of the burning ground.
Okay. So you swing out. I will let you land anywhere. Okay. We're gonna put you here, and we're gonna have you swing. You can swing out to like right here if you want to.
Is that part of ground still burning? Oh no, she cast it again, so concentration on that one was lost.
I suppose so.
So I'm gonna land pretty much where the fire was.
Okay. All right, we can put you there. Yep, that's fine. All right, well then let's go ahead and do this then and reveal these areas. When you guys see Son, this middle-aged assassin, essentially, adding to Zen's question vault, he whips out a
Yes.
grappling hook, Batman styles into the crane, wraps around perfectly securing, and he swings through this blaze and bursts through these partially open bay doors in an explosion for some reason of fire and smoke. Just an errant. One of the other napalm jars explodes and like sends this burst behind him, and he lands 3-point stance if that's all right with you outside, and you look up and you see the two remaining. You see Draco here, and then the one of the other thugs, and they look to be having a conversation, thinking they're fairly well secure. When all of a sudden, here comes Silver Fox Batman. Yeah.
Silver Fox Batman.
Let's go. Fantastic. Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, after the picture you gave, all I could think of was, okay, I gotta channel my inner Indiana Jones.
There you go. Yeah. Harrison Ford, George Clooney as Batman, either one. Those are the guys to look at. So, okay. So firing your grappling hook, does that say whether it's an action or bonus action on it?
It says a grappling hook allows the user to climb or ascend large objects. It can be mounted to a blaster, belt, or elsewhere. That's it.
Okay, so you have a grappling hook. I would say it's probably at least a bonus action to fire that thing.
I mean, if you're gonna give me an action with it, then I'm taking my shot.
I know.
And you know how this blaster goes.
You're gonna fire the thing. You know what? Okay, so to like aim it and everything, I'll give you
I have to rise from the 3-point stance because it is a two-handed weapon, unless I just didn't redraw the pistol, and I'm doing it with the bow that was attached to my arm.
Okay. I will say. Okay. I really wish it would say if you had to fire a grappling gun. That's probably not in there. Grappling harpoon. Let's see what that says.
Harpoon
Okay,
didn't
so
come
that's
with the kit.
basically you make a ranged weapon attack. So that would be your action. So I'll go with that since that's what's in there, and I don't have to make the decision now. So yeah. Also, it is still hooked to the crane. Just FYI.
Wait, so it
and-
doesn't work the same way as the ones from episode 1?
Oh, the.
Like, they just end up hitting a button and it just released whatever it was held to.
Yeah, that's stupid. This is a hook. This is a hook. This isn't an
Okay,
electronic thing.
I'm not against
It's
it.
not a
I'm just
magnet that
wondering.
can magnetize to concrete. I got some beef with that. No, I don't want to get into it. No, let's go with the grappling hook. And the grappling harpoon states that you can make a weapon attack. We didn't obviously do that. Yeah, but we'll say it's an action. You still have your bonus action.
Can I use my bonus action to, like, retract the hooks in the grappling hook so
Yeah,
it can
sure, if you want.
pull
Yeah,
itself
okay.
back up into wherever the hell it needs to be?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I will use my bonus action to bring the cable back into its little housing.
All right, that's fine. Okay.
And that's my one superhero moment for the session.
All right, there you go. You get one per session.
Apparently.
All right. Next up is the droids, I believe, who are dead. Rilo, it is your turn.
I have a question for the DM.
Yes.
For the sake of being cool,
There's gonna be some bullshit.
no, I know you just established the grappling hook as an action. If I don't take an act or like try to do damage, can I use it as a bonus action? I'm not gonna try to attack.
No, I mean,
Because I need to take. I was gonna try to do like father, like son, but it's like 60 feet away.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're such a bully.
This is what I was sort of trying to determine. I'm such a bully. You're on fire.
Yeah.
Now. You're on fire for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. Right here. I'm not in the fire, but I used my full dash action to get over here.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Since you're not letting me do that, I'm gonna take a dash action to try to get on top of the Connex.
Okay. Make me athletics check. There's like a 12-foot high Connex. You should be fine to get up with them. DC's like 10.
18.
You're on top. So
That's all my move. Can I see?
Yeah, you have line
So
of sight.
my next move, obviously, like next round, is the door open enough for me to jump over the fire?
Yes,
Okay.
it is. So it was initially like open to here, but they've continued to let it open, and so it's like a couple more feet. But you could definitely get out here just by jumping over. I mean, you'll use some movement, but you'll be able to clear that. Okay.
Well, that's I used my action, so
all right.
That's all I can do.
Zen, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna get on top of the Connex.
Okay. Make me an athletics check, DC 10.
One sec. So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
13,
athletics isn't strength. Whoops.
14.
Technically, that was a 17, Jack.
Oh, you failed.
Did I really fail?
No,
No.
I was sorry.
fine.
I was
Oh.
joking with. I was messing with the right on.
Okay. I will get up there,
Okay.
and that's all I can really do.
I mean, you can dash out. You just won't be able to attack.
Can I dash out?
Yeah, you can use your dash as an action and pretty much double your distance.
Yeah. So you climbed
Okay.
up like 18 feet. That would probably take like your movement to get up there, and then if you wanted to move 30 feet out, I would have you do like an acrobatic or athletics check maybe to get it. Well, I mean you just jump
Let's see.
over. It's fine. Keep getting harassed for making people do checks and stuff.
No one is.
That is not what I harassed you.
sir.
I harassed you because I wanted to be cool and use a grappling hook, and you said no.
I wouldn't let you move an extra 40 feet
I can do
to
it.
do
I
it.
can do an athletics check.
No, you're fine.
I'm really high in it. So
Rolls in that one.
I was gonna say it makes it all more exciting if you end up failing.
Now I
Fuck
kind of
you,
want
Casey.
you to.
Then make the check then.
Yeah, make the athletics check DC 10 to jump over the.
All you have to do is roll higher than a 10. I think your plus is almost that.
for
No, D20.
oh,
Yeah, don't roll a D10.
I just did.
What'd you get?
No. When I was doing my 14.
Oh, okay. Whee! Go, baby, go!
8, 9, 10,
So cute.
13.
13.
That
Okay.
passes the 10.
Yep, you're good. So you make it over the napalm, and you land right about here-ish, and then you can strut your stuff out to here if you'd like to. Yeah, so like from here, you could probably make it out here if you wanted to, another 5 feet. Be fine there if you want to. Okay.
Okay.
Next up is Draco. So he's gonna see that a couple of people have come out to say hello. So he is going to unsling his blaster rifle. Let me pull one up. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see this one. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. So he's gonna raise up this pretty dope looking blaster, and he's going to fire
You're trying to
at
take off his body.
Superman over here. Let me see. Let me check this range real quick. Yeah, perfect. And he's going
Disadvantage.
to. No. Sorry, actually no. Oh wait, does he have the thing for that? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Sorry, I gotta read something. I apologize. I don't think he wants to do that. I think he's just gonna do regular. Hi, buddy. Okay. Can I see that? Is that it? Okay. Cool. Alright, so he's just gonna make a weapon attack against you. Doodly doo. This could be 10. Let's see. Okay, 14. Yeah, 14 to hit you.
Negative. That's 15 armor class, sir.
Oh no! Okay. He's gonna do one more with his. What is that? Yeah, I'll use his rifle. That's even worse. 12. Okay. Alright. So that's him. Next up is his little buddy. Actually, what he's gonna do after that is he's going to skedaddle this way a little bit. And his little buddy's gonna take a shot at you as well. Pew pew, mother trucker, let's go. I'll shoot you. Okay, that is unfortunately probably gonna be a disadvantage. Yeah, he's gonna fire at disadvantage because he's way outside his range. Still hits you, but only if he gets. It's a 19 and a 5. That's not gonna even with that bonus. That's not gonna happen. Natty 1. Okay. All right. So he's gonna miss, and he's gonna take off in the same direction. Doodly doodly doo. Bing. Okay. Next up is Boy. It's your turn. Hey, BB.
God dang. What's your movement?
That's not my movement. It's
Oh, shit.
drone.
Okay.
Yeah, 60 fly speed. Dash.
Okay, cool. I can hit him.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit him with all 3 power missiles.
Okay. What's your range on those?
120 feet.
120.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Really? Oh, is
yeah.
it? Oh, God.
Always help those. No, you haven't.
Oh, you're kind of close there, Slick.
I know.
I was like trying to do the math in my head. 45, 75, that's not hot. Okay, go ahead and roll me some damage. 2, 5, and 4, so 9, 11 damage total. So he was hurt a little bit from the other thing, but he is still up.
Huh?
Looking a
Come
little
look at
rough,
his
but he's
eyes.
still up. Next up is...
And the fire's gone now too, right?
At the end of your turn, yes, the
Yeah,
fire
the end
is
of my
going to be
turn.
gone. Here, we can probably...
Just clear the map now.
Yeah, just clear that out, because, you know. Okay. Next up is... gonna be San Holo.
Oh, it is it?
Yes, my man.
You move to get closer, Casey.
Oh, I'm going to. So that'll put me there.
If it makes you feel better, Jack, I am out of grenades.
Seeing as how Casey's about to put a 4-inch hole in my my bad guy here, it doesn't do much to dissuade my depression that's slowly encroaching on my soul. But thanks anyways, buddy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're lucky. I've already used my action surge to heal myself.
You know, seeing as how you're about to put a 4-inch hole in the head of my...
Now, if I would have been smart at the time, I would have just used my second wind and then saved my action surge for this, but I didn't think about it.
That's alright. Hindsight's 20/20. They're all gone, baby. There's no more.
Yeah, that is...
That's
let me
my
make
plate.
Sure.
There's nothing on there.
Well within range.
Looks like it.
He's not even a third of the way out of range for my big weapon.
The big one. Alright, go ahead and fire up.
Hand cannon.
Here it comes. Roll me an attack. Let it be low.
Let's see. 15.
Fuck. He has an armor class of 14.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's yours. You're welcome.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
You still have that +1 I gave you too.
That's the +4 on the hand cannon, yeah. Because it was originally +3, now it's +4.
Okay, roll me some damage.
Hold on.
If you get 10 again, I'm gonna force you to switch to digital.
Okay, so that only works on the attack roll. So I could have done that if I would have failed.
11.
All right. Defiant. I can add a D4 to as long as whatever me or a creature I can see and understand makes an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, I can add a D4 to it with no action required.
So you just have to hold a mirror up to yourself real quick, and then you'll be fine.
Exactly. All right, come on, roll. That is a 5 + 1 being 6.
Oh, he's still up. He's still up. Come on, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here, man. We're gonna get you back to your wife.
I've got one more rocket with his name on it. I don't have to rest.
Run!
Oop.
Okay,
My
Sound, is
turn?
that your whole turn? Yeah.
Let's see. That was my movement.
Yep.
I took an action. What kind of bonus actions do I have lying around? I don't think I have any
See
other.
if you second win yourself. Aren't you still hurt?
No, I'm actually at full health from that last heal, and I never got hit again.
What are we having problems?
I'm at 4 health.
Oh, okay. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, hold on. That is 50 foot. I have an idea. Fuck, I am 5 foot shy to make that happen.
Make what happen?
I was gonna say, can I grappling hook his feet?
Did you move 30 feet?
Yeah, I was.
You're
I'm pretty
like-
sure it's 30 because I was here.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Oh!
I moved 25.
Oh!
I have 5 more feet.
So can you make a bonus action to use this grappling hook?
That's me asking you, sir.
No,
The
you said
grappling hook
action.
doesn't say.
Grappling hook's an action, I think I decided.
Okay, then
Yeah.
no, I can't
I know
do it,
it's
even though it
stinky.
sounded great.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We got time before it's his turn. Oh wait, no, it's his turn now, huh?
No, it's
Shit.
Rylo's turn.
Oh, it is mine. Alrighty.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now.
Okay, Rylo, you're up.
Alright. 30 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me about here. I believe. Let me try one more time. Yep, that's 30 feet. He is exactly 60 feet from me.
What do we got?
Give me a second. I gotta look at what's 60 feet on my attacks.
Oh.
Sorry, that's why I was measuring.
I thought you were
Most
like
of us-
exactly 60 feet. Perfect
No.
for this one ability.
No, most of my abilities are 30 feet.
Gotcha. You gotta stop walking into the dog farts, kiddo. Yeah.
You gotta stop walking into dog farts.
God, I'm just sitting here. Loki, get out of here. Get out of here, you stink, man.
Ooh.
You're farting up the whole room.
I know what I'm doing. Making piercing gesture at a creature within range. Make a force attack against the creature. On a hit, target takes 2d8 necrotic damage.
Is this a target that's looking at you? 'Cause it is
That
not.
I look at.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You make a piercing gesture at a creature within range.
What kind of gesture you making here? Describe the
I'm not
gesture.
point direct. I'm just looking right at him. Black energy forming in
He's
my
a freaking
hand.
knife hand, dude.
Nah, he's straight just gonna flip him the bird.
That's a 19
boom. 19
to hit.
for against his AC. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh, this guy's just falling apart.
Well, I hope he is. I mean, we keep hitting him.
No,
And that's
Chewbacca.
13 necrotic damage.
Okay. Describe to me what it looks like as you kill this guy.
I think we did this before. Because it's necrotic damage, his flesh is just melting off of his body.
Oh my gosh. Have
Black-
you guys seen Looper?
Black, smoky energy
Yes.
Okay,
envelops him, and flesh just starts falling off.
got you. So as he's sprinting away, this black like energy. Hey, dude, chill for just 1 second. No, no, and no. Okay. Cool. Thank you. So as he's sprinting away, this black energy is sort of like catching the back part of him. So like that leg that's further back begins to slough off first, and he tries to like step forward on it, but it's not there anymore. So he like
Just mush.
falls to his knees, and then like his next leg also begins to slough off, so he's stumping it, but his arm's back behind him, and it's slowly dissolving, and it's just like and he liquefies. Disgusting. Okay. Rallo, any bonus?
I don't think I have very many bonus actions.
Okay.
I don't think I have any.
Then it is your turn. You still have this one guy. This guy right here sprinting away. This dude is liquid. Just none of his clothing got liquefied. None of his gear got liquefied.
They're just flesh melted away.
Just flesh melted away. Yeah, baby.
Oh, damn it. How are we going to take a picture of him now?
We can take a picture of the suit. It was kind of a gaudy suit.
Yeah, you can see it's got like rhinestones across like the shoulders and everything for some reason.
Okay, should I fire blast the dude?
Nah, because that... I don't know. Personally, I'd say no.
Okay, then that's all I got.
This guy's looking healthy.
Don't you have a blaster pistol that you took out off the captain?
I thought I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you took the captain's
I
blaster
didn't add
pistol.
Oh, you should add that. Yeah.
I didn't know that I had that. Okay. How would I use that?
Yeah, click that. So, click that. Click this. Click that.
We also found the case of blaster pistols in the ship.
I was told I couldn't take that.
Yeah, we left the pistols in the case, but she wanted the one from the captain because we didn't know if we were going to sell them. So now you would, there it is down bottom.
Okay.
Just click that. Now scroll up. Click that.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
And then that's how you would use it. You're not really a fan of pistols, so you don't have a big bonus to it, but there's a chance.
All right. Let's try.
All right, roll me an attack roll plus dex.
So it's a D20.
All right, baby. Come here. I don't know if you have enough hair for this to really click onto, kid.
That would be a 10.
Oh,
So 10.
10 to hit. Not gonna do it.
Nope, didn't figure.
Pew. Okay. Any movement, bonus action, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. It is Draco's turn. He's liquid. The thug with him turns and looks at him and looks at y'all and is going to run very fast, very far. He's going to take his full dash. What we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and drop out of initiative. If there's something you guys want to do to sort of try and stop this guy, go ahead and let me know. We'll just try and do it. Or if you guys want to track him or anything like that.
Yeah.
Are you're going to shoot all 3 magic missiles?
I need to find out how far he's gotten. Hold on, let me measure some shit. Oh, he's well within range.
It's up to you, Chief.
You guys can all sort of go at once. If Boy wants to do magic missiles, you want to pistol him, anything like that. This is his next. This is all he's going to do is run.
Are we still technically in like combat? Like, do the rules of combat apply?
In what way? I mean, I'm pulling you
Can
out
I
of initiative.
Can I move again? That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
you can move. You can run after this guy. We're sort of pulling out of the map and back into mind space. So this guy's sprinting away from you guys. If you want to try and hit him or go after
I'm
him,
gonna
anything like that.
swing at him with the energy bow.
Okay.
With a range of 320. He's still well within.
Yeah, I tell you what. How about this? If your guys' intent is to kill him, you guys have enough abilities and power.
Oh hell yeah, I want to kill him.
Okay. for sake of brevity, so you guys don't have to roll a bunch, I don't do math or whatever. You
Before
guys
that.
successfully kill him.
I was going to say, my drone can fly 120 feet a turn, and it has a stun attack, so it can knock this guy out if it just keeps pinging him and chasing him.
Okay. Do you
Why-
guys
why
want to
would
do
we-
that? 5,
Why
4,
would we need to? This
3,
is an assassination mission.
1. Yes or no? Stun.
Well, he's not the one that needs to be assassinated. We could get information from him.
Okay, let's
Like
go.
on the
Yes
data
or,
core.
yes or no on the stun.
Yeah, I'm going to stun him.
Okay, he is stunned and down. Hey, baby.
Uh,
No, it
I'm
is
gonna-
right
Confused
there
by
right now.
information we
Give
need
it-
from them.
Okay. So he is
The data
stunned
core?
and down. You guys
Oh,
managed
that's
to... Okay, baby.
I'm gonna get him put in shackles
Okay.
and drag him back.
Here.
And disarm him.
Do you
I'm
have...
a-
Yes.
Do you have any shackles, or were
I
they
do.
on...
I have.
Oh, yeah, you got a couple
6
pairs
sets of
from-
binders.
Okay.
I mean, I also had a grappling rope. I'll just shoot a grappling hook and tie his ass up with that.
Just make sure you disarm him first.
Yes.
I'm just immediately going to check this guy for the data shard.
Okay, yeah, roll me an investigation check.
While he's doing that, can I collect that ornate blaster?
What ornate blaster?
Or
The
the
one-
big blaster he was shooting with.
Oh, yeah. So that's going to be a heavy blaster rifle.
Where's investigation at? Oh,
Jeez.
intelligence +4. That's a 22.
Okay. Yeah, so rifling through this guy's pockets, you find you do find a data crystal. You also find maybe you also find about 500 creds.
Hell
Let me go
yeah.
ahead and write this down. Data crystal.
I mean, I can add it to my inventory if I'm picking it up.
Yeah, I just like to put it into my notes. Data crystal, 500 creds. And other than his he's got the heavy blaster rifle, two power cells, and his suit is actually a form of light armor, which I'll get the specifics of what armor that is to you.
That is useless to me, so
but-
anybody else who wants light armor can have it.
Sure.
I cannot wear armor.
Sure,
if
yeah,
it
but
comes-
it looks just like a suit, basically. But it looks a little slightly bulkier, but it would protect as light armor.
I mean, I'll grab it. I'm just not going to wear it.
I was gonna say, depending on stats later, we'll talk about it. Because if it's better than weave, then it might be.
And then,
worth having.
well, before I remove the suit for him, I'm
Uh-huh.
just going to take a picture of the gooey mess in the suit and like
Okay.
upload it to Kill Confirmed or however you're supposed to show proof of.
Yeah, I mean, you can basically, take a picture where you guys are like all giving the peace signs and thumbs up and rabbit ears and stuff like that next to this gooey mess, and you can send it off. The significance is that with this armor, it doesn't look like armor. It looks more like a suit. That's all I was trying to get to. So, and then the other goons have various stuff as well, which I will send you guys a list in the text message. It's basically some rifles, some blasters, maybe a few creds here and there. The most interesting thing I would think that you find on this guy is a token on him. It's a golden token, or at least gold in color, if not in actual metal.
Substance.
But and it has a emblem on it of a it's like an old school light bulb on it that looks like it's got like the lines drawn off that looks as if it's like lit up, and it's just a circular token. Looks almost like an old coin or like an old school arcade token, but you can feel like there's some significant like actual weight to it. And yeah, other than that, you guys have successfully eliminated Draco. Thank God, because that name was garbage.
One last
And,
question.
yes,
And it'll be quick. Because we didn't do anything to his recon droid, can Boy take that recon droid?
The recon droid is gone.
Okay.
Once its pilot, if that was his pilot, went down, it flew away. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So there you go. You guys have successfully completed your first mission. So we'll have you guys head back to the ship as you guys are sort of treating your wounds. When you guys get there,
Can I take the 2 drones or the 2 droids that are dead?
Can I finish the exposition first,
sorry.
and then
Sorry.
we can? Yeah, you can ask me that afterwards, please. When you guys get there, you notice that Lear and Vi are not there, and Yanta mentions that she saw them head off into the city. It sounded like Lear had a gig to complete with this character named Straw that you guys have never met, but Yanta mentions that I don't know if she would really trust that guy too much. But maybe it's something worth checking into or asking about it when they make it back. So, okay, that's all for that. If you want to take one of the droids, yeah, you can. Or if you guys all want to work together to pull the droids, yeah, sure, you can.
Okay.
Is there anything useful in the big spider? Yeah,
roll me a luck check to see if either of these 2 droids survived the explosion. They got blown up by a grenade. What we get?
13.
13? Yeah, one of them's, its legs are blown off, the other one's completely destroyed, but its torso and arms are relatively intact, but also damaged, so not functional at all, but possibly repairable with the right parts and time.
Oh, we can graft arms to you.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot a
tweak his
blaster
arms.
or use melee or something.
Very well could. If you guys want.
I have a launcher. I just don't have ammo for it.
Yep. Okay. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up there, as Yanta's sort of warning about a possible involvement with Lear and Vi over with Straw. Might be worth checking out, but you guys have completed your first kill confirmed. So congratulations for that. And I will get a full breakdown of all of the loot. I'm sure you guys would, and also if there's anything you guys wanted to look for while you were in the shop. I know Casey mentioned something about like looking for like a mechanics kit or astromech kit or something like that. Then
more grenades,
and I will get back to you about whether or not you found it. We'll do a roll or something for it. So, all right, I've got a kiddo screaming for me, and then another one in the den. So I gotta go. But you guys have a fantastic night, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
See you, bud.